Paris Saint-Germain fan. Well, set to discuss. We're here set to discuss the Paris Saint-Germain versus Auxerre game. Obviously, more stuff to talk about. We have the upcoming FC Barcelona game, obviously, and I did watch the Real Madrid game, so maybe we have some thoughts about that as well. Did it look decent? Unlike a lot of youth, he looked confident. 100%. Look, when I saw him take that long shot, I was like, this dude is the real thing. Let's go, man. Let's go, David, man. Nah, it was good that he gave me like I knew already a little bit about Njato because I saw the comp versus Atalanta and so on. But as I confirmed in the previous stream, I'll be watching Paris Saint-Germain versus FC Barcelona under 19 as well. I will have a huge stream. I'll be absolutely cooked that Wednesday, man. I'm gonna be live from basically 3:30, 3:40, 3:50 until it will be at least 12 hours. I would say here, man. But you know what? It's a special day, and we love special days. Hello, 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 hello. Asak on his feet for the celebration. Is he good? We'll hope so. You know what? Actually, let me check. I don't think anything has been reported, but let me check. Wait, what? Yo, this insider just tweeted something. Extremely reliable. João Neves, Fabio Ruiz, Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha should all start versus FC Barcelona. All right, we're calm then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Arian. Yes, sir. I haven't like bought it. I've only have like the what's it called? EA Play Pro. Honestly, this FIFA so far amazing. I don't want to jinx it. They'll probably update it and ruin the game as well. True. He played in the half space. It could have been because we had Mbappe there and he wanted to sub out Mayulu. But the thing I knew about Janto as well is his versatility. Like he can play across the entire attack, man. Yo, big up SSB. Yeah, like damn boost. Yes, sir. Sitting top of the team. Wa alaikum assalam, Abdullah. Who do you think will win the European Golden Boot? That's a great question. I think it's always between Kane, Mbappe, Haaland. And that's despite Kane having like 4 less games. It's one of them 3. Kane, Mbappe, Haaland. I'm going to go with Kane. But could be Mbappe. Could be Haaland. It's one of those 3, man. Maybe. As I said, it's not because I didn't have the game. It's about, I don't know, interest. But maybe a winter, maybe. We'll see. We're doing a cooking session after? I mean, yeah, I already watched the game with Tosin. I shared my thoughts in my review and everything. It was a great game to watch. Obviously, Madrid could have been better. Wonderful performance from Atletico Madrid. And it shows, Madrid are still in a progress. They still have a lot of leftovers from their ex, Carlo Ancelotti. Facts. For me, it's not even. For me, it's the passing and the shooting. Like when I want to put it top right, it goes top right. It doesn't go outside of the pitch. When I want to pass in between 2 opposition players, they don't automatically intercept it. Like for you to intercept a ball, you have to change to that player and intercept it. Whereas back in the day, the players did that automatically. Him, man, he's him. I also watched Matthias Angel highlights. Yes, sir. Look, the best thing for PSG, obviously, now that we have injuries, is we're gonna see more of the youngsters play, and as long as we can take a 2-0, 3-0 lead, we will see them more often. Uh, Gonzalo or Bellingham? I mean, trash versus garbage. All right, but now that we've seen, as I said, this reliable insider, let's actually take a look and see what they have said here. Okay. Kvara's not fully recovered. The blow received on 26. A contact with other. For Vitinha, there's some confusion. He initially seemed unsettled by the decision to be said. Oh, okay. That's even better news. So, as you can see in this video, Vitinha is like, why did he sub me out? What that tells is we definitely did it for precautionary reasons. So it wasn't Vitinha talking with the medical team saying, "Oh, I'm hurt." It was Vitinha saying, "Yo, what's going on?" Okay, so that's good for Vitinha. And Kvara, I don't think it's anything serious. Um, actually, Seiko, I didn't either know, but shout out to Foot Mob. So I went into Foot Mob. I did this in my review. Yeah, for the because I was looking into the Barca game, and this is what it says for Kamara. Look, if you go down here, see Kamara international duty. International duty. So maybe he's playing. Yeah, he's I guess playing international duty then. But yeah, that's good to know. There you go, Arnold. Thank you so much, man. What's your starting lineup on Wednesday? Look, you know what? We'll come into the Barca talk. I want to finish off the game because I want to give a huge shout out to PSG Ahmad. If people know about him, would you do over about Ramos? No, I just want him to leave, man. But you know what? We'll discuss the Barca game and everything. But before that, as I mentioned, huge G called PSG Ahmad, if people know about him, created this. This is a full Excel for player ratings and everything that we're going to be doing. So, the first thing, obviously, we have to update is we won versus Ozel. That's the first thing. Man of the match today. What I will do, Dove Garincha. What I will do is I will put now, so you guys can vote in the stream for man of the match today. I don't even know myself who I'm gonna put as man of the match. So you guys gotta help me out. I want to see what you guys have to say, and then I'll make a decision. So start your poll. Who could it be? Let's do this. Who else? Who else had a good game? All right. I've started a poll. You guys vote on that, and then we'll look back. All right. So Luis Enrique. These are all ratings we're gonna give for everyone. Hakimi came on. Sub. Marquinhos out. Nuno Mendes did not come in. So benched. Vitinha. I mean, he started, but Vitinha start. Warren start. Kvara start. Safonov benched. Lucas start. This is Gonzalo start. Kang start. Beraldo start. Pacho benched. Zabarni start. Barcola sub. Came on as a sub. Mayulu start. Chevalier start. Kamara out. Mbaye start. Marin. Marin probably was in the squad, so benched. David Bolly. I don't know if he was on the bench. Obviously, Njanto came on as a sub, and Jangel came on as a sub. This dude was on the bench. Slama was on the bench as well. Martin James, I don't think he was in the squad. When it comes to João Neves, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and Khvicha Kvaratskhelia should all be available to start the game versus FC Barcelona. There's no worries, there's no concern inside of the PSG management at the moment. So let me take a look at the poll. Wow, 37% for Mayulu, 37% for Beraldo. So it's going to be one of Mayulu and Beraldo. You know what? I'm going to give it to Cine Mayulu. I'm going to give Cine Mayulu the man of the match. Cinema Yulu deserved man of the match. All right, now we will come to the ratings. Luis Enrique, I'm gonna give him a solid 7. I'm gonna give Lucha a solid, you know what, 7.5. I'm gonna give Lucha a solid 7.5. Set us up well, rotated well, got players out. Yeah, he did this job. Lucha did this job. Nothing special. Hakim, I'm not gonna give him a rating. Warren Zaire Emery. Give him a 6.5, a little bit better than average. Kvara, it's hard to give a rating. He only played a half. I guess I'd give him a 6, just an average. Marquinhos did not play. Nuno Mendes did not play. Vitinha also played a little bit of time, but he played well. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Lucas Hernandez, 6, average. Gonzalo Ramos, stinker, 2. I don't care. Lucas Beraldo, I'm going to give him a solid 7.5. Was good defensively and got the. You know what? I'm even up that to an 8. You know what? Let's give Beraldo his flowers. Oh, that was Kangi Lee. Beraldo will get an 8. Kangi Lee, he will get a 6. Average game. Ilya Zabarny, I'm going to give. Ooh, he also scored a goal. I'm giving him an 8 as well. Bradley Barcola, no rating. Cinema Yulu, I'm going to give an 8.5 to Cinema Yulu. Now, you know what? We'll give him an 8 as well. Lucas Chevalier, I'm going to give a 7.5. He made some good saves. Ibrahima Mbaye. Honestly, a little bit better than average. All right, and that ends here. We're going to be doing this for every single game. And then if we go to summary right here, we can see the average rating. So obviously, we've not done this for the previous games. PSG Ahmed, he put in like the Ligue ratings, average ratings, and we'll see what we'll do from there. But here are the average ratings so far this season. Let me just see. The Cinema Yuli one updated as well. And here's the average rating, how many games they played, and so on. Why, when every mistake Ramos did, you guys rage at him, but when others do mistakes, you gotta let it go? Like example, that threw a pass to try. Okay, Badman, it's extremely simple. It's because this is something Gonzalo does every single game. So let's take two people, all right? Person A, person B. Person A plays good majority of the time. Player B is always ass. So when player A makes a mistake, I'm like, it's okay. You have done so many good stuff. I will blind myself to this bad thing. But when person B does a bad thing, I'm like, fuck, again, get out of my club. No, PSG Ahmed made the title, and I know you made one previously. Unfortunately, it wasn't used, but we have this one, and I can send it to you as well. Maybe Tayo, if you want to check it out or something. But it was just an interesting thing. He's a viewer of the channel. He's a close friend to mine in real life as well, and yeah, he suggested this. He's fixed up everything, and I would just update. We got Barca coming up. We'll see what goes on in the Barca game. But yeah, that should be it. Zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. I don't. Wait, I'm gonna do this. There you go. Now you can see better. I'm gonna do that. There, guys, you can see the racings and everything. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. Yo, yo, Tayo, shout out to PSG Ahmad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm gonna stay consistent with it. Yeah.
Yo, yo,
Yo, Tosin.
yo, yo.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Just didn't want any like faulty settings to start. But how you feeling, man? After that stinker from
Wait, wait, wait.
the C team. Oh, you trying to kill something? Trying to swat a fly?
Oh, a concussion. Concussion. Yo, look how dirty
To an
this one
insect?
is. That's all
What the
insects.
fuck?
It's like at least
Damn.
10. Uh, but honestly, Tosin, my expectations going into the game was get the dub. Happy with a clean sheet as well. Obviously,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want any injuries, Tosin, but I read the reports. Let me show you this. So this is what Priest SG Infos posted. He said Kvara not fully recovered. The blow received 26. A contact of those Marvin Sinaya. So Kvara like it's the same blow, Tosin, which is a little bit of a problem. Which means Kvara should have recovered a little bit more. But obviously, with the lack of attacking power, we're forcing him a bit into the lineup. Vitinha, though, he said for Vitinha, there's some confusion. He initially seemed unsettled by the decision to be sub, not necessarily tense or worried about the situation. So it looked like Vitinha was like, "Wait, why did you sub me out?" So maybe we did it because of precaution.
No, we did it because it was probably pre-planned. Maybe Lucha was
Mm.
like, "Let me do something unorthodox. I'm gonna start Vitinha, get some rhythm into the
Ooh,
midfield
first
for
20,
30
25,
minutes.
and then bomb.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
bomb. I'm gonna take him off." Which is just I don't like that. Why not just play him the last 30 minutes if you think he should just play 30 minutes?
But you
But
think
it's
maybe
just
it's the first 30 minutes that are hard in a game, and he wanted like
yeah, yeah.
Vitinha there.
Yeah, yeah, but it's just like some NFL shit. It's some shit to draw. It's attention seeking, which is what Lucho is. Like this is just what Lucho does, man. He's an
I mean,
attention seeker.
maybe the world would have looked at it like, oh, but most people just thought Vitinha got injured, especially the Barca reports. Like the Barca accounts, Tosin, they were so quick.
Yeah.
We rival watch. Vitinha is injured. Rival watch. This dude is injured.
So if yeah, so since Vitinha isn't injured, um, for Barca, I'm saying Vitinha, Fabian, Warren, Mayulu false nine now, and Barcola and Kavicha. Kavicha
Let's go
should
to the
just
lineup.
tough it up, toughen it. You know, he just come on, suck it up. You know, Kavara, just play. You got to play, bro.
I mean, he not just play. He got to start. He has to start. Um, Let me bring up the lineup here. By the way, Tusen, it is confirmed. I will start the PSG Barca watch along 3:45 p.m.
Okay.
So I will basically be live for at least 12, 14 hours straight.
Okay, and that'll be in build up to the under 19 game.
Yeah, just like 15 minutes before that game starts. Watch through the under 19, start getting into the hype of the game. But yeah, we're talking about the lineup as you mentioned versus Barca. Let's remove all of this. So, Chevalier in goal, Tosin. Simple, right?
Yeah. Shout out
Chevalier
to
in goal.
Chevalier too. Shout out to Chevalier keeping the
That
clean sheet.
mistake from
A
that
lot of people.
Zabarny mistake.
So yeah, and him making that save, just making himself big. That's what you want to see, man.
Yeah.
But I haven't liked
That
what he's done with the ball though so far, and like sweeping
true.
wise.
Like that
Like
that gap between him and Dona, we haven't seen it yet.
yeah, not yet. But it's early.
Uh
We haven't been pressed yet, like
yeah,
intensely. So
true.
we'll know.
And tell you, making a good point here. I think all of us discussed, Vitinha starting every single game so far this season, including the Portugal ones. So now it was definitely on Lucha said that. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It gave Barca fans as well some extra copium. Oh my god, he's missing. We're gonna win the game. All right. Hakimi obviously in the defense. For the first time ever, Tosin, we should be seeing Zabarni
And Pacho.
and Pacho. But Tosin, I have a question to you.
And that.
Could
Mhm.
you see a five at the back with the depleted attack? Like
No,
imagine,
no, 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 no,
imagine
no, no,
Lucho.
no. That's
Plus,
not the time
Tosin,
for that.
think about it. Nuno Tosin, he pushes up in most games. But when does he not push up? When we play versus a high profile winger. Versus Liverpool, Nuno didn't do that much offensive stuff because his main job was covering Salah. Versus
Yeah,
Arsenal, he didn't do that much offensive stuff. He was covering Saka. And the same will be versus Yamal.
and he'll mostly play as a left-sided center back.
So it'll be Hakimi like pushing up and what we can
Yeah.
expect more. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and Joao Neves should all start the game. No worries about them.
Oh wait, you sure Neves will start?
Yeah. That's what the report said.
Okay, if Neves is there, yeah, okay, good. Oh,
And then,
if we have this, then they're in trouble. Barca are in fucking trouble. If we play if the fullbacks and the starting midfielders are healthy to play,
yeah.
it's over. It's
Because
honestly over.
the only thing we're missing from this lineup is like the attack. The attack is the only thing that's weaker. Without them booze and do it. That's it.
Yeah.
This is my boy Mayulu, man.
Yeah.
This
You
should
start
be the lineup
Mayolo.
versus Barca.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the lineup.
You think Barcola on the left to cook Kunde?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna post this on Twitter as well then. All right, people. So all the Barca fans watching, if you're here, is our predicted lineup. If Gonzalo starts, I'm not a supporter of this club anymore until the game ends or
No,
until he
that's
gets
not
subbed
true.
out.
Gonzalo will still cook y'all now. He might be a bum, but he can still cook y'all.
Yeah, off the
We seen
bench.
Borja
Oof.
Iglesias. We seen Borja Iglesias put a hat trick past y'all. We seen, Sorloth, who plays like an actual sloth, put 3 goals behind y'all. Like, come on. Guarassi gave y'all 3 goals as well.
Is passing 100% Aaron. It was some like it was so many weird passes. Like Njanta was open on the left wing and he just puts it into the central area for absolutely no reason. So he has to improve on that. Especially Pacho is not that great on the ball either. For us, it's not a problem because we have such a technical midfield, technical fullbacks, technical goalkeeper. So their main job is to defend ball. You got to be careful with that. Obviously, this ain't the Prem. Whoa, Flick FC.
Wagwan.
Oh, Wagwan, family.
Chilling, bro. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I was
Sure?
watching the Madrid Derby. I had it, y'all stream in the back too. Listen to your reactions.
But we were Atletico Quistas today.
No, you weren't. Tosin weren't for sure. Also,
No, not fair.
he
Fair.
was glazing Mbappe, bro. Oh, best player in the world.
No,
No,
we celebrated the Mbappe
but
goal. Vini to
in the
Gunnar. That
second
was
half,
good.
in the second half, I cooked Mbappe though. What you mean?
Okay,
I
fine.
was cooking
Fair enough.
Mbappe in the second half.
But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
you
what'd you
must
think
feel
about that
great
game?
then.
Man, crazy, man. Madrid are still shit.
I think they're cooked in every department. Not
Yeah,
just people
same.
because they keep doing the whole midfield. We don't have a mid. Please, you're cooked
Yeah.
in defense as well. You're cooked in attack too.
Yeah,
You're
that's
cooked
true.
in every department. It's really bad. It's really
Yes, sir.
dark.
I'm winning
It's dark
back-to-back
in the
La
Spanish
Ligas.
capital.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
But
but that's how you know it's a Mickey Mouse trophy now.
How?
Because Madrid are dog shit. Any competent team can beat them. That's your best competition.
I
in the
mean,
league.
they still have individual quality.
Like we played Madrid. You know, look at what we did to them, and we've never seen them. You know, you guys played them 6-7 times, record beat them all those times, but now after we played them in the Club World Cup, it just goes to show it's like that team is just not good. You know, a bunch of teams beat them last season. They've lost over 20 games dating back to the start of last season. That's crazy. They've close to 20 games. That's such a large sample size to see. And Xabi Alonso, even though he's made mistakes, but you know, things from the Ancelotti era that is gonna seep in to his tenure. Like, I mean, it's gonna take a while to, you know, change things. That's why we saw Rodrigo, Vinny, and Mbappe huddled up on the left wing. As PSG fans, we've experienced that with fucking Mbappe, Verratti, Neymar, and Nuno all hugged up on the left wing or something. Just, we've seen that shit. We've seen it. So it's cooked, man. It's cooked for Madrid. It's really cooked for them.
Yeah, if you don't win La Liga, it's a failure.
Vitinha, Ruiz, Neves, Barcola, Majulu, Kvaratskhelia, Hakimi, Noon. Bro, this. What do you think about this team on Wednesday, Phil?
This shit is food, bro. This shit is
Food,
food. Yes,
food. Wow.
food.
Are you serious though? Are
Yeah.
you being serious?
Yes. The only way this game can be
Phil,
close if Pedri gets injured or something. I don't know. This is
Phil, don't do this to yourself, man.
And you're
Don't do
pulling up
this to
with
yourself.
bro. You're
Gerard
pulling
Martin
up
and
to
shit. You're
you're pulling up with
you,
my
my
Lulu.
Champions League final score. Champions League final score.
Okay.
He did what I mean, he did what some of the players in your team couldn't score against Inter. I mean, I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Like, come on, bro. Be real. And if Bettina
It-
injured, I saw him get subbed off. Like,
no, he's not injured
No,
actually.
it was some weird stuff from Lucho.
Yeah,
So
okay,
Lucho gimmick.
Phil, he basically played him first 30 minutes just to ease the game in. We were 1-0 up, and then he was like, yeah, come off. So you don't get injured. 30 minutes in. Never seen that before. Even Vitina was confused. Thought Kvara was injured. No, so Tonso Kvara isn't injured. The issue with Kvara, it all stems like he hasn't fully recovered. But I do feel Luis Enrique will push him into the 11 because of this game.
I
Uh,
agree. I think he should start, bro. And if he doesn't,
he
if
can't
he
play
can't
Gonzalo.
start, if he can't start, you have to probably start Warren
As a
and
raw
put
wing, yeah.
Mayulu to the flank or something. I don't know. I don't know what you
No,
do,
we just
but
play
you have to
with
start
5
Warren.
midfielders then. Mayulu will start, chosen. Why? Because I remember when they asked Lucho, why did Mayulu start the Atalanta game? He said it's because of the opposition's movement and press, and we needed a fluid player.
Yeah,
Barca would press heavily. We cannot have Gonzalo.
bro. Phil, this nigga a genius, man. You, bro. We about to see those Mayulu versus Barcelona comps on Wednesday night. That shit gonna be beautiful. Yes, he did, Newton. Yes, he did. Nah, this team has actually gassed me out. I love Mayulu, man. I love what he brings. The assist he had today as well.
Beautiful. I mean, you expect that from Vitinha, but still a little bit surprising from Mayulo. And I like both of them, came from cheeky set pieces. Arteta, but
Yo, Phil, you heard what
yo,
we about to watch the under 19 game as well.
one.
It's
PSG
probably what
Barca.
2 hours before the game,
Five
or three
hours
hours
ahead of the
or
game.
5 hours before. Okay,
Oh, which game? Barca game?
yeah,
Yeah, Barca under
PSG
19,
under
PSG under
19,
19.
19. Yeah,
Who is they
Jump in, jump.
facing? Barca, I'm guessing, or
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Barca,
yeah.
yeah, just like the champion. You guys won the under 19 youth league last season, apparently.
oh,
I
you
just
did?
learned that. Yeah. Wow, you don't even know that as well. That's funny.
Nigga, I don't even watch those shit, dog.
Yeah, nah, I don't watch youth football either, but it's low key. It's low key lit because like it, the space is just be space galore, dude.
Junior saying Gonzalo gotta go. Yeah, he gotta go. It's over. It's over. You know what the ultras did to Neymar? Do it to Gonçalo, man.
No, that's too far.
Wesh Orleans, ça va, ça va. I think Kvara will be there. I think Kvara will be there because Kvara obviously sustained an injury on the 26th. I don't remember what game it was. Arcelon, I think. And since then, he hasn't fully recovered from it. But he still played this game. He still played the Marseille game. So
Yep.
why wouldn't he play that game? And this is a big game. And because
Huge
we're
game.
also missing Dembele and Due, I think Lucha will do it. We have to. If it's not Kvara, it's going to be Mbaye. Mbaye cooking Gerard Martin, Phil?
No, no,
Wait, is
it'll be
Banda back?
Ramos. It'll be Ramos. It'll be Ramos.
Probably.
If it's not. But what were you asking before that?
Mirror Phil.
You.
Before I read the comment from Junior about Gonçalo.
Yeah, were you asking any question? If not, it's fine.
Yeah. So you don't see five at the back? I mean, we did that versus Marseille. You could play Zabarni Pacho, Lucas Hernandez in the center.
You think Lucas has earned a start? Like a bunch of
No.
the French fans are giving him like props after today. They're like, he was very good today. I'm like, what were you
Wait,
watching?
which Lucas you talking about?
Hernandez.
Oh, Hernandez. Yeah, I would start Hernandez in that central position, especially because Barca if
Over
they play,
Beraldo? Over Beraldo?
Yeah. I remember Berando Leva cooked him, so I'm gonna
I
have
know.
Lucas. Even
But
a
that was
cook-
a year. That was a year. You don't think Beraldo's improved 2 years
That's
later?
the thing. I don't think so. We saw him in the Club World Cup final versus Chelsea. But we did see him versus Madrid. I remember in Madrid when we beat them 4-0.
It was
Beraldo was good.
it
that
was
game.
it was a systemic thing that exposed Beraldo. Beraldo wasn't that bad against Chelsea. It was just
Yo, Phil. Just so you know, you've turned on your camera. If you didn't know,
Oh, my bad.
or I don't know, maybe you did that on purpose. I'm just telling you. You look
yeah,
different. He
man.
got injured this game, and it's his thigh. I mean, could be Orlean, could be.
If it's
But
a
from what I
thigh
read
injury,
before, it's
yeah,
the same thing
If
from
it's a
before.
muscle strain, no, it's not the same. Yeah, I don't think it's. If it's a muscle strain in his thigh, then he's not gonna play.
But like the reports I read, Tosin, look. Oh, Lucha's having a press now. That's good. Look what it says, Tosin. Kvara has not fully recovered the blow received on the 26th versus Arcelon.
Okay.
So I think maybe just he hasn't healed or something. Luis Enrique, yeah, took out Vitinha as a precaution. All right, Vitinha's calm.
Nah, it's gonna
The
be fun.
TTs?
It's gonna be fun. It's just honestly tomorrow. I'm just gonna watch our midfield. I'm gonna watch our midfield fucking own Pedri and Dejan.
Midfield and then
That's why I'm
fullback.
so. Yeah,
But-
I just
but-
own them. I just want to watch that, bro. I just want to see Barca get owned in the middle of the park.
Yeah, I've seen that, Junior. I mean, Dembele, I think someone actually calculated it. Dembele had, I think, the second most unanimous Ballon d'Or ever. Someone sent that to me. Let me find it. So we said, I've not seen it anywhere on Twitter yet, but I've tried to work it out. I think Dembele's Ballon d'Or is the one with the highest percentage of possible points available to him. 92%, 1,380 out of 1,500, beating Ronaldo's previous 82%, 745 out of 900 in 2016. Surprised I've
Wow.
not seen it anywhere, but wondering if you have heard of this. And then I told him, what about Benz? He said, Benz, 549 out of 600.
That's pretty high. That's a high percentage as well, though.
Yeah, Benz 549 out of 600, then Boo's 1,380 out of 1,500.
Okay, let me get my calculator out.
Source? What do you mean?
Wow.
Source?
Okay. Okay, so you said Benzema is 549 out of 600. So that's
We know
91
that
and
the
a half percent. That's
Oh,
91 and
Boo's
a
was
half
92%.
And that Dembouz is 92 on the dot.
Yes, sir. The most
That's
unanimous.
insane.
uh,
That's
someone sent to me on.
insane.
Someone sent to me on DM.
Yo, that's actually insane.
Flick back. So we know that Dembouz got 1,380. The only thing we got to double check, Drew Gant, is the maximum points tally. He said 1,500. I'll have no clue how to find, because they've always changed. They're always changing the points thing. But it does sound logical. It would be 1,500 points. Well, I need to post that later. No, I don't know. I don't know. Luis Enrique said they're gonna wait till tomorrow to see about Vitinha and Kvara. Yeah, but Vitinha is just a precaution. Kvara. Look, Fabian, Neves, Vitinha, all will be there. Kvara is the only one. There's the smallest doubt, but we still hope for the best. I've seen the ones that have been posted on Twitter. Like, so I saw Egypt voted. Actually, I'm mad about Algeria. Algeria did not put Dembouz as first.
Yo, Junior, heavy.
Ah,
Oh, so hold on.
yeah, David. I mean, I saw a thing from Luis Enrique. It said that Vitinha was only precaution.
Do you guys still have the echo now, or is it better?
No.
Like
no,
your
no,
background's super
no,
loud.
no.
Even
But the
now?
echo is gone. The echo is gone.
The echo's gone, but yeah, you're
It's just like picking up like the room sound, I guess.
the
Oh, okay, hold
ambiance in
on.
the background.
All right. Is it better now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's
Oh,
magical.
here we have the nations thing. South Africa put Salah first. Brazil put Yamal. Brazil was filthy, man. They put Dembouz in 5th spot. This Kleber Machado, man. Dembouz. Austria put Dembouz 3rd. Look at that Algeria, man. Yamal first. Fucking hell.
I think Dembele was only not in the top 5 on a single occasion, and he was always in the top 10.
No, I heard his worst position was 5th spot.
Oh, then yeah, even better.
I think the worst
So-
one was from what was it? I just
What,
really
Brazil? Brazil wasn't he
Yeah,
for
Brazil 5. Yeah, I think that was Dembouz's worst. And I know Yamal's worst was 9th.
Like I know he finished
Egypt.
9th.
Wait, let me see what Nigeria did. Where's Nigeria? There's Nigeria. Dembouz. And I remember one fucking filthy narrative the Prem fans started was that Salah is not respected like by Africans or something. That like Africans hate him or something. All the African nations had Salah really high up. Sweden, Dembele. All right, let's go. Poland, Yamal.
Man, they want Salah to get a sympathy Ballon d'Or so bad. It's
Yeah. Oh, they're like, oh, but he's been so
He
good.
needs to
across
earn
these
it.
past 7 years.
yeah, like what the fuck does that mean? Like what the fuck does that matter? It's about your body of work over a season. And Salah, he flamed out in the biggest games. And his non-penalty
never
goal
seen-
rate, his non-penalty goal rate wasn't even that high.
It was like 0.7, 0.8. Like good
It was
numbers.
still high.
man.
It was very good.
Not
but it
Ballon
wasn't-
d'Or.
Yeah, like
They were talking like this was the best. I don't even think they were saying this is the best Premier League season of all time. Yes, when you look
I
at the goals and
disagree.
assists, I don't think it's the best. Premier League was
I don't-
complete garbage last season.
do you think that's Salah's highest level as a footballer? What he did
No,
last season?
17,
Hell
18.
no.
way
17,
better.
18 will always be his peak.
And that
Like-
he was close to Ballon d'Or, Tosin. If he
He
didn't get
looked like
injured in
Messi.
that
He
final,
genuinely looked like a Messi that season.
if he didn't get injured in the final, and Liverpool maybe won it, he could have won the Ballon d'Or that year, and everyone
Yeah.
would be like fair.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, do is 100% out.
For the Dembele's like percentage, you guys are it's 1,500 because you get 15 points if you rank
And it's
number.
100
Okay.
nations, right?
And
Wait,
100
was it
nations.
15?
So
Hold on, I think it was 12. I think you get 12 points for number one. No, I don't know. I think it's either 12 or 15. Because if it's 15, then yeah, the 1,500. If it's 12, then it's 1,200. But I think it
Can't
is
be.
the 15.
Because
Then
Dembuz has
it can't. Yeah,
1,380
yeah,
points.
yeah. So I think it's 15 for number one.
So
Yeah,
we
one of
just
the
came
most.
to Dembuz is the most unanimous Ballon d'Or winner ever, topping Benzema.
How did, I can't remember because I know Benzema's was different. I know the voting back then was different, so I don't know
No.
how.
So we calculated it, Junior. Someone actually sent this to me
yeah,
in DM. He calculates. So Benzema had 549 out of 600, which
that's
was
91.5.
91.5%.
Yeah.
Dembuz had
Hmm.
1,380 out of 1,500, which is 92%. So 0.5
So that's
more
by
unanimous
by
than
five
Benzema.
hundredths by 500ths of a point. That's
Yeah,
it beats Benzema. Think about that.
yeah. I'm just thinking, how was the like? Can't remember how it was for Benzema because I know the voting then was slightly different. Like how was it? Because I know then it wasn't just the top 100 nations, or unless yeah, I'm not sure how it worked back then.
What was Cristiano's in 2016? Because he won the Euros, right? After that season with the Champions League.
Yeah. So it was the
Yeah,
15-16 season.
Yeah.
You
I
saw
don't know.
what
I just think that.
No, I've not seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just. I think like a lot of this, the Ballon d'Or. Oh, it was tight between. I legitimately think it was just all online. I really think it was just all online. Because when you
Yeah.
go and you look
Because
at like 70.
the media wants uncertainty. They want a rivalry. They want everyone to talk who's gonna win. What's your opinion?
Yeah. Did you guys see the clip? Dembele he had like flat like rapid fire questions with they keep for the Ballon d'Or, and he was asked like how confident were you that you're gonna win? He's like 95%.
Yo,
Because he
actually,
knew
same. I
before the
also I
ceremony.
also said nice.
Bro, I'm sure
Did you
his
see
agent
the?
told him we've won it. That's all. Because when Jamil tweeted Sassan whatever the fuck, I don't speak French. But when he tweeted that shit, that was an indicator that he was privy to what Dembouz's camp already knew, that they'd won it.
Hmm.
He wasn't going,
Yeah, it
bro.
wasn't.
Dembouz was not going to go up to that ceremony knowing he ain't won it, man.
745. The thing is, this guy sent to me as well, Ronaldo. It says Ronaldo 745 out of 900. So we did have 745, but it can't be 745 out of 745. We would
Yeah,
have
he wouldn't
known
have
if
gotten.
Ronaldo got.
Yeah,
So
it
that
was
means everyone voted him as
unanimous.
number one. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Here
no
it says
way. There's no way.
745 out of 900, which is 82%.
Yeah.
Yo, Phil, is
Yo,
it good now?
can you hear me? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
Yo,
But yeah,
Junior
But
was
did you
good,
guys?
Junior.
No, we're good. We had a good day today. Generational hate watches. Dog Dre getting packed up.
No, you didn't.
Liverpool
Enjoy.
losing.
Stop lying, Junior. No. You were upset. Stop.
Did you? I literally have a video out.
Oh,
Like
here you go.
on.
he
Nah,
did
go to
drop
the
a
channel.
video.
You'll
He did
see.
drop a video, yeah. Madrid are a mess. Madrid are they're
Madrid-
fucked. Honestly, they're
Mhm.
fucked. They're actually fucked.
Like, Phil, why do you badly want us to have a rivalry with Barca? Like, we don't. I would say we have a rivalry with your fans. Like, your fans are quite irritating.
Yeah, your
Like,
fans are toxic, but the club itself, I
if
mean,
Barca
you
win,
know, I
couldn't
used to
care
be a
less.
Barca carrier. For me, it's
Yeah.
just the fans. Like that's it. Like Dog
I
Dritter,
just
the
think-
OG.
I just think-
Dog
you know
Dritter,
what
I
it
hate
is?
Dog
You know what it is? You want to know why? It's because we've taken their spot. We're
Huh?
everything Barca want to be. We're everything Barca want to be.
No, you're not. Relax.
We have the hoopers. We have the ballers. The best players in the world play at PSG. That's why 5 out of the top 10 in the Ballon d'Or were what? PSG players. we're where you want to be at, and eventually
Record.
when
No
we
club
get,
has ever had that. No
and then
club.
eventually,
Even
I'm
prime
telling you,
Barca.
within the next 3 years, I promise you, there will be a podium with all PSG players, and that's when you'll know. Just like Milan did in the '90s, with Hullet, Van Basten, and Rijkaard. Barca got to do it with Pessi, Xavi, Esta. We're gonna do it with uh, Dembouz, Due, and Kvara.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you guys see have you guys seen how Ruud Hullet rode for the Copa Trophy?
Like he didn't have Yamal in top 3.
Yeah.
But he probably like, because I also think they should only do it. You can only win it once.
Yeah, I
Like
know
the
they changed.
Golden
They
Boy.
definitely
Like they
changed
had
the
it
rule.
before. I don't know why they changed.
Yeah,
it.
I had no idea. So it's actually the previous Ballon d'Or winners that vote on the
Yeah,
for
the
vote
Copa
Ah,
Trophy. Yeah.
trophy.
because I
never
saw
knew that.
Ronaldo decline to vote because he's
Did he?
anti Ballon
Yeah.
d'Or. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Cristiano,
crazy.
Platini. Yeah.
Did Platini vote or did he not?
No, he declined to vote as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think him. It's more so of his falling out with UEFA.
What happened?
He's an
like,
ex-president, right?
Yeah, ex-president, like
Oh.
corruptions and all that stuff.
Okay, so this is the tweet I have. Look, Benzema 91.5, Dembouz 92%. Should the tweet be breaking? Dembele is won the most unanimous Ballon d'Or of all time. Because this is
Wait,
huge.
do we have
This
the confirmation? Do we have, because Dembele we're pretty sure it was 92, but do we have a confirmation for Benzema's one? Like that it was 600 points. Like, is there any way of figuring it out for sure?
I have no clue.
Because
How
Dembele,
he came.
because I think also with Benzema, I think maybe they changed the number of countries that could vote then, as well. So as in, yeah, I'm just to confirm.
Yeah, Roman, we've all seen that comp. Okay, should I ask him? Yo, we are wondering how you came to the maximum points tally of Ronaldo and Benzema.
Dang. Can't believe it though. Rafinha was not put number one at all, not even once. I was having this conversation with people on my live, and they're saying, "Oh, it's a." Listen, I mean, I called it. When I went on the when we were doing our predictions, I didn't have. In fact, I'm surprised that he was even in the top 5. But the thing is, though, Barca fans, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like the way you guys were saying, oh, Rafinha, he was a GA merchant. He's a channel runner merchant. The only reason he's as good as he is because of Lamine Yamal. He attracts players. And then it's like, well, if you keep talking about him like that, then of course, then you're going to say, then maybe he's not all that good. Like, I don't understand how they can go and on the one hand, we're there constantly going and saying, no, Lamine Yamal was the guy, Lamine Yamal was the guy. And then now be mad that, oh, Rafinha wasn't even top 1. Like, honestly, listen, I'm not trying to go and say, because people have also said the same thing about, Hakimi to a certain degree at Arca, but like, Rafinha is not respected at Barca. Rafinha is not respected. If Rafinha was younger and, was a Spaniard that came through Barca, he would have won the Ballon d'Or. He would have been, no, I probably would have won the Ballon d'Or. The propaganda would have gone his way.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, I can hear him.
Osman Dembele teases his return. I don't know if I have the right to say it, but my rehab is going very well. I'll be back very soon. Europe is...
Europe is trembling.
all the Mbappe Ballon d'Or hype just died. Even though he scored a good goal, we obviously know you have to be great, but your team has to be great as well. Obviously, there's a World Cup, which will weigh a lot. But when we look at the club season, Junior, Liverpool losing as well, and this was coming for Liverpool. They've been winning a lot of games last minute and everything. Bayern and Barca, for me, are the only 2 teams that can beat us. Only Bayern and Barca. I don't think any other team. The Prem teams, no chance. No chance.
I mean, it's also really early on in the season, right? So we'll see. And I also think, like, for me, I don't know, man. Like, as much as I want to, even like my feeling is, even if let's say PSG were to go and win the Champions League again, go back to back, and then we go to the World Cup. But let's say in the World Cup, Dembele has a good campaign, but Mbappe has like a campaign like he did in 2022. I think Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or. Like, you know, like Mbappe's almost now, he's got that like goodwill PR. Like, people know him from a while, that if he wins the World Cup and he's a major actor, even if Dembele is like just as good, if not like slightly worse, but he won more for his club, Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or.
That I don't
Like,
know about. If we win the UCL and France win the World Cup, Dembele wins it. Even if Mbappe is better than Dembouz at the World Cup. And it depends on how bad Madrid are as well. Like, if they get knocked out like round of 16, then it's good.
let's say Madrid get to let's say not Madrid get knocked out by PSG in the semis and Mbappe is like
and
decent.
Dembele cooks.
Yeah, let's say
you
that.
know what
Let's
you
say
should
that.
do, and you know what you should do. You should
What?
put the fraction next to the percentage, like 549 in the image.
549.
549 out of 600, 10.
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
actually I have it posted. I'm waiting for him. He's gonna refine how we found out the maximum points tally, just so we have a confirmation of it. But thanks so much, Tosin. We'll do that.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, Phil.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah.
Where is it? Phil? Is it like your new phone? It's having
Yeah, but
problems?
it is shit. I got the latest iPhone, but I am experiencing so many problems. I'm gonna keep my mic on, but I'm gonna cover it. But like when I turn off, when I close my mic, whenever you guys talk, it like I can hear you guys and then it stop for a couple of seconds. I can hear you guys again, then it'll stop.
Mm.
So annoying.
The thing is, this like straight talk studio thing is also a bit glitchy. But Phil, next
Oh,
time get a Samsung, man.
I know.
iPhone is garbage, man. iPhone is.
I don't think I think it's just I think it might be iOS 26. Like, it's just been really
Yeah,
buggy.
yeah, you're right. Cause my old phone, I didn't update it. I like kept the old one.
Oh, and this is what Lucho said about Fabio Ruiz. Tomorrow we think about the match against Barca, and there will be enough to recover some injured players. Barca plays an offensive style of football like us. It's a real pleasure to face a team with the same mentality as us. And already, we're a real team.
Ooh.
But
We
this
about
is
to
Lucho's
drop
always
some
gonna
balls.
glaze
We about
Barca,
to
man.
drop,
So,
man. We about to drop our balls on Montjuic, man. Can't wait.
Did you guys Mo, did you guys watch the Ballon d'Or ceremony, like at the park, the sort of for Dembele, or no?
yeah, I saw the clips that were posted on Twitter. Yeah, the Boo's walking out with the Ballon d'Or.
Did you see the end though? Like, they
You
were
know,
trying to
the
go
best
and like,
photo. The best photo is the one with where everyone's in suits, the Hugo Boss suits.
that Hugo
And
Boss. Oh,
Dembele-
it's so much more.
And then Dembele's holding the Ballon d'Or, and then
Ballon d'Or.
Lucho's
Marky's holding the Club of the
best
Year, and yeah,
Club of the Year,
and
and
then
Lucho's holding the Coach of the Year
Johan
trophy.
Cruyff, yeah.
Beautiful.
So
That's
cool.
the best photo in the history of Paris Saint-Germain, in my opinion. Like
Yeah, I've got it
like
downloaded. I got it downloaded.
we are the club, bro. We are the culture.
Allow it, Tosin.
We are the
Relax.
culture.
Yeah, you.
No, it's
Bro,
true.
no. But for reference though, like this is just so PSG won the Champions League, Ligue 1, Trophée des Champions, Coupe de France. Obviously, we know that. Made it to the Club World Cup final.
God, why did
won
we not
the
get the Club World Cup? I wanted that Club World Cup. I wanted that Club World Cup.
We won. We got the Ballon d'Or winner at our club. We got the Manager of the Year. We got Club of the Year. We got the Play of the Year. You know that Vitinha,
Yeah,
the
in the
Doué second
UCL
goal,
final.
Play of the Year. We had Luis Enrique's, foundation win the Socrates Award. PSG won everything there was except for that Club World Cup. Literally everything.
Thanks so much, Arian, for the super chat. He has a great question coming up. Thanks so much for the super chat. Prime President Kimpembe or William Patra, ability-wise, not achievement. I think it's easy. Not that it's a big distance between them, but I'm gonna say Kimpembe. Prime Kimpembe, 1920, one of the best.
When I think of Prime
Yeah.
Kimpembe, I think of Prime Kimpembe, I think of like the early years Kimpembe. I think of that Kimpembe that had like
Versus Barca.
that first start against Barca, man. 16-17 season.
How's
Yeah.
that Prime
It's
Kimpembe?
insane. insane.
That was
That's not prime
That was just,
Kimpembe, but that Kimpembe, he was 22. He was 22. He wasn't even
21,
like
21.
Was he 20?
oh, he's
21
21.
in that Messi
21
game?
or yeah.
Yeah.
What? I thought it was like 17 or something.
No, I
No,
mean,
no.
Kimpembe, like, I mean, he wasn't like a prodigy coming out of the academy. Like, he had to buy his minutes in.
Mo,
Like, he
not
was there under Laurent Blanc.
Yeah,
You
he
Mo,
feel?
was.
not everyone is Kubarsi that can, start very young at 17, okay? Or 16.
Kvaratskhelia just be stripping every week, man, earning his money.
But
No, but
you guys
Kimpembe
know in the
was nuts that game, man. He was nuts.
yeah, but in the Ballon, like the award that they did at Parc des Princes though. So the speaker, he wanted Dembele to give a speech. Marquinhos took it. He's like, "Oh, fuck, do you guys want him?" He gave him the microphone, but Dembele did not want to speak, and he told him like several times. So when he was given the microphone, what he did, he went to give it to like Luis Enrique right away. Like he did not. He was like shy. He did not want to speak whatsoever. It was weird, but I mean,
He's
he's
so
a
Yeah, you
humble,
gotta be humble, man. That makes you relatable. You know, you don't want
So
to look prideful, in any way.
For the people that didn't know, PSG women played versus PSG Lyon today.
Bro, who gives
Huge
a
game.
fuck?
No, just look at this goal. And the title was 2 times women goalkeeper of the year and BBC Sports personality.
oh my.
And this is why I will always preach the women have absolutely zero place in football when I talk about men's football. Stop putting them on the same level. I saw Bonmati. She won 3 Ballon d'Ors. And she said, oh, it's sad that Iniesta and Xavi didn't win one. I won one for one of them. You're playing a different sport. It's not the same thing. Stop trying to you're not playing the same sport. Bonmati couldn't make it in the 5th professional tier of football. Stop. It's disrespectful to the men's sport. People put in hours, years to make a professional level. And you're sitting there with your fucking makeup on and thinking you're on the same level as men. I remember this keeper. She was at United, I think we got her.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this? Disgusting, man. Disgusting. If any of us, Phil, Junior, me, change gender, 10 Ballon d'Ors in a row. Fucking hell. Just needed to get that out. Thanks so much,
I think
wait, Junior, sorry. Just answer this question. Prime, it can be simple. I just want to go over it.
I think Prime Kimpembe, yeah, still.
Yeah, Pacho got more. I mean, we haven't even seen Prime Pacho. It was just a great season from Pacho. Tosin, who would you say?
Prime Presnell or Pacho, ability wise, not achievements. I'm gonna probably say Prime Pacho. Say Prime Pacho.
Cook
Because
Presco, cook the Masco.
yeah, exactly. Because Fresco, he fed into that maestro thing too much. Maestro Kimpembe. He fell into that shit too much, and it affected his game.
I think
Yeah,
I might
affected him
actually
as a
change it.
person
18,
as well.
like 18-19. I think 18-19 was one of the worst seasons, and he was so bad that season. Before he redeemed himself the following season, where we made the final.
And he was also very good 2021. Him and Markey, they had a great centre-back partnership. I remember away at the Camp Nou, they played really well.
Yeah. But I mean, I gotta go with Pacho, man. He's just the calmer center back, man. He doesn't make anywhere near the same mistakes.
I think I might have to change it. Because I'm thinking was Kimpembe, like Pacho was legitimately top 5
Pacho-
minimum, arguably top 3 center backs last year.
When we're talking about the best channel defenders, like wide channel defenders in the world, I mean, you think of a Konate, you think of a Gabriel, you think of a Pacho. I think Pacho I think he's number 1, low key. Think of Zabarni looks like a good wide channel defender as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But I think Konate, he's like the gold standard when you look at the footage against like Vinny from all those years back. Um, but yeah, Pacho right now he's a monster, and he has the technical palette to just play in the best team in the world as well. So he's stamped. He's elite. He's elite, and this season he'll just confirm that status. So yeah, I'm gonna go Pacho. You gotta go Pacho. No disrespect to Presco, but you know, like In said, he's just a mascot.
All right, there we go. Thanks so much, Aaron, for the question and for the super chat. And then there was a previous thing above it. France football is French, by the way, so they will always have bias to PSG, which will have the better chance of winning a Ballon d'Or over Mbappe. Well, you do know that all of the votes come from one journalist from every country. It's not France football that has any of the votes or anything. It's someone from Gambia. It's someone from North Korea. It's someone from Thailand.
Namibia. Yeah.
Well, it's
And
this-
even so, then, if you're gonna go and say that, oh, they have a bias for French players, why didn't Griezmann win the Ballon d'Or in 2018? Why didn't Mbappe win it in one of those years? Why did Ribery get robbed of it? You could argue in 2013. Then, like,
Was it always in Paris, Junior? Or
I mean, France football is headquartered, at L'Equipe.
Ballon d'Or,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they were just a magazine from back in the day. Like it wasn't even
Yeah,
a
it's just a
thing.
magazine.
Did you watch go watch Michael Owen's interview with Rio, where he brings his own Ballon d'Or out? Michael Owen said when he heard the news that he won the Ballon d'Or back in 2001, he was like, "What is that?" He didn't even know what
Yeah.
it was, because
Yeah,
back then Ballon d'Or wasn't even popping. It wasn't pop. It wasn't like a big deal back then. It only became big
Ronaldo,
after
Messi.
2010 when they merged with FIFA. Yeah, the merge with FIFA, and then
That's when it really became big.
Messi Ronaldo. That's when that's when Ballon d'Or really became big. But
As in,
prior
yeah,
to
'cause it
that,
used to-
I think the premier individual award prior to that was FIFA World Player of the Year. If you won that, because that's why I was looking at
I'm not
previous
sure.
Ballon
I'm
d'Or
not
winners.
sure.
No, look, because I was looking at previous Ballon d'Or winners, and I saw Zidane only won it once, and I was like, "What?" I was a head scratcher for me, because I knew like Zidane was like the best player in the world for at least 3 separate years, and he
Yeah, but
won
he
an
was supposed
award
to win
for
it for.
that.
So, if he won the World Cup in 06, he would have won the Ballon d'Or. That's easy.
Well,
And
even
he
you
should
could
have won
argue-
it when FIFA won it, but he headbutted a player, and that like
Yeah.
took down his PR.
And even in 2006,
But
the
he
headbutting in
didn't-
2006
didn't-
also for class and fair play.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that cost him the FIFA World Player of the Year, right? But he won. Wait, did he win FIFA World Player of the Year in 2000?
Wait, FIFA.
Because I know he won.
World
FIFA
Player,
World Player
of the Year. No, I have a memorable. We checked this out, and I think Zidane has a couple of ones here.
He has like
So we
3.
have Matheus in 91, Van Basten 92, Baggio 93, Romano 94, Weah 95, Ronaldo 96, R9 97, Zidane 98, Rivaldo, Zidane again 00, Zidane again 03. And then he came second in
Ronaldinho,
06.
Cannavaro, Kaká, and then it dies out after 2009.
But then he got replaced.
That was the
with
premier.
this one.
I swear that was the premier individual award. I swear.
Well, as in it had more glam, but like it was because one of the reasons why France football joined up with FIFA for the FIFA Ballon d'Or was because FIFA, obviously with the deeper pockets, could give those big ceremonies. Because if you guys look at it, when Ronaldo and Messi they got their, it was just like a little press conference almost. They got it, took pictures, and they went. It was when FIFA did it. They did this whole thing, the ceremony, all this. That's why
FIFA World Player. You don't think FIFA World Player of the Year used to have those big ceremonies?
Yeah, they did
Right.
too. But as in the thing is though, is that the FIFA they had the pockets to do those ceremonies. But even back then, like the Ballon d'Or
didn't.
was still.
That's what you're saying.
No, yeah, but
Okay.
the Ballon d'Or's always still been the prime. Like the FIFA, their best it started in 1991. But before, like the Ballon d'Or has way more history, right? You have your
from the
Platini's who've
50s.
won it.
Yeah.
You had even like Maradona and Pele were given like honorary ones afterwards. terms, the Ballon d'Or's always been the more prestigious of the two, but it's been that like in terms of the pomp of when the ceremony itself, it's always been, which is why they joined. But now that the Ballon d'Or is as big as it is now, you could argue that the roles have almost flipped. Like now, more people tune into the Ballon d'Or award compared to the like. I didn't even know when the best awards were last year. Didn't even know.
No, the best is the best is irrelevant now. I agree, but yeah.
So you're saying that he usurped it. So it was FIFA the best? No, FIFA.
No,
the
he's
thing
saying it's been. It's
always been the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, it's always been more prestigious. It's just that that FIFA had the deeper pockets, and that FIFA, like, even if you go back in 2001, 2003, 2006, they could afford to get a massive gala and so on and so forth, and the theater they have a neon to give out the ceremony itself.
But you remember this picture, right?
But according to Michael,
isn't this the FIFA the thing you chosen?
Yeah, that's the FIFA one.
Yeah, this is FIFA World Player of the. Yeah, this is the FIFA one. This, to me, I think, was the premier individual award. But if you're saying it's Ballon d'Or around that time in the 2000s,
wait, Oz Thompson.
I'm not sure about that.
Oz Thompson.
Was it? As in, maybe, but okay, maybe at the time, maybe you could argue, but holistically, for most of the time, it's been the Ballon d'Or. Right, you're not going to remember that Zidane won the 2000 FIFA Player of the Year award, but you'll remember he won the 1998 Ballon d'Or, and that he didn't win.
No, I think you remember.
I didn't even know he won the 2000 FIFA the best
Zidane's
award.
Peak,
I didn't even know that.
You know the Zidane's peak. Zidane's peak is 2000, Euro 2000. That's his peak.
True. No, there's no issue. But the thing is with the award though, like for example, are you going to remember that Rodri won the Ballon d'Or last year, or that Vinny won the FIFA the best award? Like
no, that's today though. Yeah, now you're talking about today, yeah, and we acknowledge that today the Ballon d'Or is the premier individual award. But back then, I don't think it was, because Owen said it out of his mouth as well. Michael Owen, he said, it wasn't as big back then actually. It just
I think it just wasn't as. But you also have to think, Michael Owen. This is an Englishman. It wasn't as big in England, but in the world, like in France, a lot players.
So what do you think held more weight? What do you think held more weight? Luis Figo winning 2001 World Player of the Year, or Michael Owen winning 2001 the Ballon d'Or?
Well, I think the.
What do you think had more?
Probably.
Yeah,
I think the Ballon. As in also like it's sort of like the
Ballon.
It's also like
you're just wrong.
But it's also the history though. Like their FIFA Player of the Year award only started. It's like for example the Best award. It started in 2017 after they split off.
No, forget talking about the best. We're not talking about the best. We know. No,
but I'm just using it as an example to go and say the FIFA Player of the Year award. They started in as you most saw when you went back. It only went up to 1991. The Ballon d'Or was being given out in the 60s. So there's also many more years of precedent of for it to gain.
I don't know, man. It was also very exclusionary, just European.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I don't really take it. Yeah, I don't take it. I don't take the history of it seriously.
Yeah, but it's for example, so if you're saying that if you ask George Weah, was he more proud of winning the Ballon d'Or or winning the FIFA the Best award? Or FIFA Player of the Year award, pardon, in 1995, because he won both.
That's a good question. He'll have to answer that. Journalists should ask him. Maybe now he'll probably look at the Ballon d'Or. Maybe now he will.
Or even Ronaldo in 2008, because I think he won both, right? Yeah, he won the FIFA Player of the Year award.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So if you ask him, which is he more proud of? As in, maybe now he might go. He might say the FIFA play because he doesn't like the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, true. Because remember at the last FIFA the Best ceremony, he was there, and he was like, you guys do it the best. Or did he say that at the Globe Soccer Awards? It's either the FIFA the Best or the Globe Soccer Awards. It was one of those.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, anything that's not Ballon d'Or, he's opposed to Ballon d'Or.
You get a Ballon d'Or agenda.
Yo, Junior.
I'm listening.
Are you ready for a Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest. I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe when I get Wednesday comes, it'll take more importance. But right now, as in like obviously it's a big game and whatnot. But I'm just feeling like I don't know. Maybe it's now that we won obviously the Champions League back then. But even like now this Dembele Ballon d'Or, and then on top of it now like all the injuries both teams have. Like even let's say like I'm even like not even to use an excuse or whatnot for both ways. Even if PSG win, it'll be like okay, yeah, we beat Barca in Barca, but it's also like
No,
okay,
no.
but
Lamine, and Pedri are gonna play.
Stop,
Period.
Tosin. Don't
Both
do
them dudes
this.
are gonna play and they're gonna
Don't do
start.
this.
They're gonna
Don't
start.
do
And
this.
when they lose, because that's the narrative.
Don't
I
do
can see
this.
this. I've watched football so long. Like Barca have been going on this incredible run without Lamine. Lamine's gonna come back. They're gonna fucking they're gonna hit a road stop. Okay, they're gonna hit a roadblock. We've
Don't
seen this
do
shit. We've
this.
seen this shit in
And
football
then when we
so
slap
many
y'all,
times. And
Tosin,
when
when we
we beat
slap y'all,
Barca,
I want no
when we beat
excuses, okay?
Barca, when we
Tosin,
beat
when we
Barca,
slap y'all, I
we
want
should
no
not gloat.
excuses.
Let's not gloat when we beat Barca, guys. Seriously. Let's
Why
just
are you
prove
like
that
this? This is full of shit, bro.
we're so much above the bullshit. Let's just
You're
like
full of
these
shit,
niggas want to be
bro.
our rivals,
You're
They
full of
want to be
shit.
our rivals so bad.
Ah, I can't wait Wednesday.
All right, bro.
Gonna be lit.
the
For
thing I find
y'all,
funny
that
is
y'all getting
the
lit
thing
up. That's what's gonna happen.
Nigga thinks
thing
my Lulu's gonna come to my crib, false nine, and do something to me. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here,
Wait,
dog.
Phil, what do you honestly believe will happen if
Huh?
you made the
yeah.
prediction?
What's your prediction? Like score prediction?
6-1 Barca.
No, but seriously.
Jesus.
Like being honest, being like actually honest. Like I'll say for me personally, I feel like this game has a draw written all over. I think 2-2 draw.
Oh, here we go. Good
No,
job.
no. For
Respect
me,
me.
I'm saying 4-1. I'm saying 4-1.
This
Because
guy.
we always
This
beat Barca
guy.
4-1. It's just heritage.
This
It's our
guy.
heritage. It's in our blood.
Okay,
4-1.
let's bet on
Be
it.
the voice of reason.
Tosin.
What are you saying?
I've said 2-1 PSG, but honestly, this game is so hard to predict with all the missing players and so on. But I'm confident we can go to the Camp Nou and get the victory, especially with the defeat to Marseille.
Montjuic.
We have motivation to get this game. With the injuries as well, we have motivation to win this game. And it's always nice to be Barca. The players have been there, done that. It's nothing new for them. It's obviously it will be something new. Barca hasn't beaten PSG since 2017.
Bro, we beat you in the first leg, no?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
As in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nobody,
knock this out.
nobody
Okay.
remembers when
We
we
beat you in
slapped
the first
4-0 at
leg.
the
Like
back.
that.
Nobody
Fuck outta
remembers
here.
when we beat you
the first-
4-0.
Bro, you had to
Yeah,
beat
that's
me
true.
with 10 men, okay? Stop this more. Like,
Bro, stop
acting
with
like
these
y'all know how to
excuses,
beat
man.
us.
Stop with
You
these
had the
excuses.
Bro,
referee
we
did
pulled up on
remontada, but
Bayern.
Exactly. Like you
Bayern
had the
with
ref.
9
Like if you
men.
want to go and do that, flipping
No,
heck,
you know
man.
what?
Pulled up
You know
on
what, Phil,
Bayern with
just
9 men and won. Like on some real nigga
no,
shit. Like
Phil,
y'all just bitches. Y'all just
No, no,
bitches.
just I'm actually happy Phil brought that up because I actually made an entire video debunking
Yeah.
the myth about the Araujo thing. First of all, Barca dominated before the Araujo red card. Happened 29th minute. As you can see by the momentum in the shots, Barca was not dominating the game. It was Paris Saint-Germain dominating, despite Barca getting a goal against.
We don't. The thing
Araujo
is,
didn't
Mo,
deserve a red card. It was a clear red card. Araujo being the
Mo,
last
the
man.
thing is,
First,
we did.
Atletico Barca is the last
You know,
man.
Chavi ball. We don't dominate games. It's all about squeezing wins. Okay,
No,
we
you
want to
just said
squeeze a
you just
win.
said red
But
card.
these were the narratives, though. These were the
Araujo's
narratives
red
that you
card
guys were
was a
peddling.
lucky mistake for PSG. If you clearly look at this video right here, you can clearly see Paris Saint-Germain were targeting Araujo the entire game. And then I don't have it here, but obviously there is the video where Luis Enrique talks about that. This is why you lost the game, Phil. Individual mistake from Kobarsi, individual mistake from Cancelo, individual mistake from Lewandowski, individual mistake from Ter Stegen, individual mistake from Xavi, individual mistake from Cancelo. This is why you lost the game. And Araujo's red card was one individual mistake among all the individual mistake. And all
Okay,
is
Yeah.
for a
Okay,
Barca
But wait,
y'all
Phil,
beat
hold
us,
on,
but
Phil.
don't act like
Wait, Phil.
y'all always beat
Wait,
us.
Phil, how do you
like,
explain that?
oh,
How do you explain then?
No, you
How do you
haven't
explain
beaten us
when
in
hold on. Namavu, how do you
Oh,
explain then when
the
Inter
volume
beat
is
you
gone.
guys
Fuck.
away from home with a red card? Ah, they
You
were
know,
they were
sorry, I
down a
can't hear
man.
you,
How
by
did
the
they
way.
beat you?
No, he can't hear
Yeah,
us.
or this.
He can't hear us. He
Or
said
this.
he can't hear us.
Exactly.
Okay, no,
PSG
I
with a
can hear
red
you.
card.
Okay.
How do you explain when Inter beat you guys away from home with being a man down? Or when we did this against Chelsea away from home at the bridge?
Class.
Yeah. So something that you guys lacked. Like, you still have to remember, it's not like Barcelona went down and was 0-0. You guys were leading by 2 at that point.
You folded.
You were
knew
2
it
up
was
at that
over.
point.
From the moment you
Bro,
made,
I don't know why that
you
game is
can
being
just say
brought
you were
up.
fit.
Why are you bringing up that tie? Like 2 years
don't
ago,
worry, we'll
different
bring
coach.
You haven't beaten us since
This-
2017, and you said, "Oh, it was Araujo red card." Oh, but we beat it. You're the one
Exactly.
that
You're trying to go.
No,
come
no,
up
no,
with these
no. The reason why I said that is
excuses.
because you were saying how our players know how to beat us, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. You only beat us in one game, which had a red card in that game.
Every single human, when we talk about a two-legged tie, we take it as one game. Liverpool beat us last season, but nobody says Liverpool beats PSG.
Okay, yes, you beat us in 90 minutes, but you're acting like your current players always beat us. That's not the case. That's what I'm saying. Your
I
current
just
players.
No, you'll
they've
see.
been there, done
You'll
that.
see
I
on
just said
Wednesday.
they've been
You'll
there, done
see
that.
on Wednesday. You'll see again on Wednesday, dude.
Okay, well, see Wednesday.
But-
Tosin,
but-
just no excuses, okay? Like you're pissing me
honest-
off, bro.
no
No excuses.
So do you think Barca will
Bro,
snap
this is what I mean. Like,
at least a 2-3 goal victory margin, right?
Yes, we're gonna win by minimum 3
You
goals.
said 6-1. You said 6-1.
but I
see, like, no,
six-
like, Mo, literally, like, he's not like a crazy. I've heard Barcelona saying a 4-1, 5-1. Like, first and foremost,
Bro, what's the
PSG has
difference
only.
between this is flirting?
No, hold on, no.
What's the
No,
difference
they're
between my
predicting the right
prediction and
scoreline.
Tosin's?
They're predicting the right scoreline.
Well, I mean, I disagree with
Around.
Tosin, sir, to begin with. Number one, right? So I'm saying, yeah, but even still, like, if anything, like, being completely honest here, it is more likely. I mean, assuming teams are fit, that PSG score 4 against Barca than the other way around.
How? You're
PSG
missing
only-
Dembele. You don't
No, how many? No.
that-
How many times have PSG conceded over 3 goals last year? PSG don't concede like often, like
You
severely
conceded
often.
3 goals
Even
this
when
season. No? When
Yeah,
you won
to
by
lose-
3 or 6-3 by
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
To lose.
how many more times do we do that? We don't
Villa.
like, even if you want to compare to last year,
Villa.
I think the
You
only
can say 3 to Villa.
Strasbourg is
3 to
Strasbourg
Chelsea.
lead.
Like Junior, you're not like that. Relax. Okay?
Nah.
Chelsea, Villa. Like
like, I
No,
don't
but-
I don't
no,
like this.
I want you to
But
stick
you
to
don't
the-
play like those
I don't want
teams
you
though.
here-
All those teams, the way that they played, it's different. It's like a physical. It's more. They're more so playing on their physical strengths. It's different.
yes, and
You guys are
Now we're
different
physical.
I want you to
vibration.
believe that. Look, Phil, if you, just stick to your prediction. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
don't
tell
want
that to
to hear
Tosin then.
No, I don't want to see her on Wednesday and you'll be like, "Nah, I was trolling. Of course, I was trolling." 6-1.
Tell that to Tosin, bro. I stick to my predictions, bro.
Bro,
No,
I'm
but if
not-
it's like
bro,
he's
I
doing
expect-
fire, you're doing fire back. Like, don't care about Tosin's
No,
prediction.
there's no. No, I genuinely do believe that we
Okay.
will put 4 goals down their Clark.
Okay.
Like,
The conspiracy in me believes 6-1, for the scripts, because y'all are having so many injuries. But
Okay, if you had to bet,
the realism,
money, you had to put money. Your life is on the line.
3-0.
man,
Okay.
that's
All right,
insane.
okay.
That's
You're not conceding a goal to us. Phil, I can't remember the last time we did not score a goal. I actually saw a stat today. We've scored in our last 36 Ligue 1 games.
It is.
In the UCL,
No,
we scored
bar
in
excluding
game,
Marseille.
Our Arsenal in the group stage, I think. Bayern
You didn't-
away. That
we didn't score against Marseille. We didn't
You didn't score against Liverpool at home.
Liverpool, yeah. But that game, we created so much, Phil. So do you think we'll create a lot, but will not be clinical, especially without missing?
I don't think you create as much.
I mean, if we meet Highline
You're-
FC, if
You
we
know-
meet Highline
see,
FC,
now I know
offside
you're-
trap
you're
FC,
casual.
we'll
Now I know you're casual.
Bro.
there. Our
No,
highline-
hold
not
on.
as high as
We if we
before.
want to go based on the precedent,
high.
what?
They don't
Hold on,
play
no.
as high.
Hold on,
They
no,
don't
Mo and Tosin. Let's go based on the precedent. What is it that caused the red card for Araujo? Was it not? Barca going to try and play high, and Barca was sent through.
No, they're
And then
not.
on top of it, it's not like
mistakes.
Barca. You guys have started playing deeper back.
was a mistake.
Like if we just want to go based on precedent, like we can find you in behind. We can cause problems in behind.
Yeah, we can.
Like this is listen, like the thing here is listen, us, maybe not Tosin, but me and Mo, we realize that Barca can cause. We're a lot more like humble and whatnot. Like we're like, yes, Barca can cause problems. You guys are like,
No,
you
they
guys are
can.
facing
I
some
acknowledge
average
that
minimum
too.
team.
I
I've had
acknowledge
Barca fans go and say that game against Newcastle is going to be more difficult than this game against PSG.
No,
Being
it's very
serious.
clown takes. Very clown take. Very clownish take.
Wait, okay,
No,
wait.
you
we're
see
gonna
this-
go in there. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna win. Maybe not to the tune of 4-1, but I really do think it will be. 4-1.
Okay, Tosin. Okay, Tosin. If that's the case, I don't hear no excuses on
No excuses.
the Wednesday post match pod.
No
Okay.
excuses, dude. No
Okay.
excuses.
I don't
Because
hear
we'll
no
have our
Dembele,
field.
none of that shit. Okay.
I mean, Dembele is not just
No,
any nigga.
stop.
He's not
You
any
see,
random
like,
dude. This is the best
stop.
player in
So
the world.
no, you said that you're going to win.
But it's not an
regardless.
excuse. It's not an excuse, but he is the
Oh
best player
my
in the
god!
world.
Just shut. Man, pick up your mind. Are you gonna win or not on Wednesday?
Yes, we are going to win.
Okay. So if you don't win on Wednesday,
hmm
I don't want to hear no excuses. But
What do you mean if we don't win?
if you don't win,
Okay.
I don't want to
No
hear
excuses.
any excuses because
There
you
will be
predicted
no
a win.
There will be no excuses.
Okay, thank you. And same here. I want to make no excuses too.
I mean,
Um,
And how embarrassing will it be when you lose to us? With
I
that
mean,
number?
we're missing our,
And
we're missing our,
yeah.
bro. If you lose, it was like a Chesney mistake. Like, is it that embarrassing, bro?
Let's say it's 4-1. Let's say you lose 4-1.
But wait, hold on, Phil. Can you at least admit
How do
though
you
that this
react
game
if you
means
lose 4-1? How do you react if you lose 4-1?
Yes,
no, but Phil,
that would be
seriously,
embarrassing.
no, but
How would
Phil, though,
how
Phil,
would
though,
you react if you lose 6-1?
Phil,
lose
seriously
6-1.
speaking though, which team do you think this means? I think that this Barca has a lot more to lose in this game than PSG do, a lot more.
I mean, you can say that because
If we
let's
slap
take
y'all,
both.
if we beat y'all 4-1, you know that's the end of your season.
huh?
Mentally, you will be shocked. You know,
I mean,
mentally,
I would
you'll
say
be
that.
shocked. No, like maybe not at the domestic level, but in Champions League, everyone is going to be looking at you like food. All the coaches around Europe, they're gonna look at that film like the Holy Grail. It'll be like the Citizen Kane of footage, you know, like, man, this is how you stop Lamine. Oh, this is how you stop Pedri. Oh wow, okay.
I just want to bring up this super chat here. Danny Youssef, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it a lot. Can we stop being stupid? As a Barca fan, stop the delusional. We have not looked amazing this year. I still back us to win, but stop being delusional. I firmly think this is directed towards Phil.
Yeah.
But thanks so much, Danny
Here he
Youssef, for the
goes.
super chat. Yeah, I do agree. Barca haven't looked amazing so far this season, but
We
obviously
have.
we
The last
step up
3
for the
games.
big games.
Oh,
Yeah, Real Oviedo, Valencia, Getafe.
Newcastle.
Good
The
game.
same game.
Newcastle.
The same Newcastle game
but
that y'all
Phil,
all
that's-
Right,
thought we
Newcastle.
were
I
going
wouldn't
to
say
lose.
they were amazing. Hold on, I wouldn't say Barca were amazing. They were good. They weren't amazing against Newcastle. Let's
Y'all thought
Let's
that
calm
we're going
down
to
here.
lose, going to concede 3 goals, going to get our muscles, and
Okay, no, but as in, listen, don't put words in their mouth. We said Barca were good, but you guys weren't amazing, right? Like, fuck.
I mean, it's
Like,
Newcastle.
I don't
It's a
get,
tough
like,
away
again,
ground.
like,
It's
what I
a
don't
tough
get, again,
in there.
What was the XG in that game against Newcastle? Like, did they create over 2 XG?
Yeah, I think Barca had like 1.26. Newcastle maybe had 2.2.
What? Yeah, Barca are not that good, man. They're
Bro,
just
you
not
can
good.
see the 4 to that team, okay? Like,
No, but Barca went away to
Yeah, of
to,
course. When we had
uh,
Colomwani and Gonzalo and shit. Come on, bro.
No, we don't even have to do that. Look, we knew it was going to be a tough game. Barca went there and got the job done. It wasn't like an impressive performance, but it was exactly what they needed to do. They defended well.
No, but they
kept
lied.
the
They,
ball
they
well.
made it seem like it was
Yeah,
impressive.
Newcastle had an
yeah.
XG of one. Newcastle had an XG of
Propaganda after that
1.22.
game.
Barca had an XG of 1.13.
Man,
Newcastle
Barca
had more shots on
big.
target,
Barca's
more
big.
big chances created. So I don't know where you're getting this. We played amazing against. You guys played good.
Barca's
You guys did what you guys.
Barca, you're getting fucking. Oh my god, you're gonna get donkey fucked on Wednesday. Jesus.
you know,
I'm actually
that
scared
game
for
was.
y'all.
You think you guys can win away to Newcastle
You're
without
gonna get
Dembele?
belt.
Hell
guys are
no.
gonna get Bell.
Yo, I'm
What do you mean
loving this
without
Dembouz
Dembele?
prop, Phil.
Like-
I'm loving this Dembouz prop. But we're not Barca.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no. We
don't
need
do
to say it. We
Yamal
need to say it.
dependent. We don't do the Yamal Dembele dependent. We can
Yeah,
win
we
with
don't do
Dembele or without.
exactly.
No, but no. Mo. I actually know. I need to
please
address this thing. I
understand.
need because no. Phil. Which is it? Because especially from the Barca community. Because on the one hand, when it was during the Club World Cup, when we were smacking Atletico Madrid, you guys were saying, "Oh, see, yeah, PSG is really good. They don't actually need Dembele. You see, that's why he's not the best player in the world." Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, go and try to play against him. Like, which is it? Is Dembele really all that good, important to our team, or is he not? Because I think if within your own fan base, y'all don't know which is it is.
But he's your best.
Okay,
player
so
on your
then why
team.
were you guys trying to peddle the narrative that, oh, you see, PSG don't really need Dembele. PSG is more so the team around him. That was the thing myth you guys were peddling.
Yeah, that was the case because last season.
Like,
your
this is why I call
14
you Hypocrisy FC. You guys are hypocrites. Double standards FC. Double standards FC. One day you're red, one day you're blue.
Rage bait. It's rage bait. It's rage bait from them. That's all it is.
Like, this is what we mean. This is your fan base is the most toxic, delusional, biased, toxic. You have Barca's fan base. You guys are still the most toxic.
Okay, just to finish off this one. Once again, thanks so much, Danny Yusuf, for the super chat, man. I say back has to win, but stop being delusional. Yeah, no. Look, it's all fun and games. I think Phil is confident that Barca will win with at home as well, despite the injuries. And us as PSG fans, we're confident PSG will win. And when the best out of the best face each other, for example, I was mad when Villa fans were confident they would knock us out. That is complete delusion. Like, respect yourself, respect PSG. But if Barca want to believe they will beat us, I don't think it's that bad of a take. Barca is probably the second best team in the world after PSG. So we'll see how this game goes.
Thank you.
Barca are not the second best team in the world.
I mean, look, even worst, you can put them third behind Bayern. Like
Yeah.
Bayern, just this season or something.
Bayern is the second best.
You're not better than us this season so far.
Who?
PSG. You
But
have lost, no?
That's irrelevant. We're the best team in the world.
Generational aura.
We're not at max capacity. Our best players haven't played yet. That's just so irrelevant. We're obviously the best team in the world.
At this point, I don't even like. Listen, PSG. We do our bidding. April, May, June. That time, end of the season. February, March, April, May.
Man, the most
Right when the
human
tough gets
Ballon d'Or
going and the going gets tough, that's
all
when we
time.
need to be at our best.
The most
Dembele
human Ballon
was-
d'Or we've ever seen, man.
Huh?
The most human Ballon d'Or we've ever seen.
How?
Just the relatability, the emotions,
You're sad.
like the life lessons. Sports is just a microcosm of life. And there's
Doesn't
a life
look
lesson.
sad.
And what do you mean, sir?
Bro. It was a good Ballon d'Or win, but like,
It's
No,
the
no, no,
most
Phil.
dominant. It's
Phil,
the
Phil,
most,
Phil,
bro.
Phil,
What do you
Phil.
mean? It's like
Look
the
at
most dominant Ballon
These
d'Or
are the
win
numbers
ever.
we just found out. Look, Benzema got 91.5% of the votes. Dembouz got 92%.
I
1,380 out of 1,500.
yes, it was a
Seven-
yes.
73 out of 100.
No.
Oh,
Phil, say it. It was a dominant Ballon d'Or. It was not close. It was not close. This whole thing of Yamal, that it was all on social media. It was not close. Not one bit. Like, you guys may live in La La Land, think, oh no, it was not close. It was all on social media. Dembele, 3 out of every 4 nearly journalists put Dembele not top 3, not top, number 1. Vitinha was closer in terms of number 1 nominations compared to Yamal. Vitinha got 6, Yamal got 11. He was only 5 away. Dembele got 73.
Yeah, just
It was
it
not
wasn't
close.
Just,
But
Like, there I say, I almost feel it kind of.
we, you know what?
No, Loki, like. Yeah, go on.
Wow,
No, I was just gonna say we've talked about back-to-back UCL, but I remember Tosin talks about it a bit. We should be pushing Dembouz back-to-back Ballon d'Or. Honestly,
Mo, be serious, bro.
Why
Be
are you laughing?
serious, bro. Months ago, you were saying that about the Ballon won't have a chance next season. It's gonna be Dembele. I mean, it's gonna be Mbappe, Lamine, and someone
Okay,
else because of international
okay,
tournaments.
fair.
Haaland or Kane.
Okay, yeah, for the World Cup, but and then it's like I don't care as much. But now that I see and everything, like Dembouz could retire as a one of the icons of the generation.
No,
He
no,
can, yeah.
shit.
He's only
He
28.
wants.
And Phil, I understand the thing of he's had so much of his career where he didn't do that much. But think about it. Look at Modric. Modric
No,
didn't had
what?
some stuff. I'm not saying he was
Tosin,
bad.
me more.
Modric was better than Dembele pre-age of 27. But
No, no,
what
no,
Modric has done between 27 and 39 is absolutely huge. I'm just saying Dembouz has that opportunity. He doesn't rely on
no,
athletic ability, insane IQ, insane technical ability,
no,
insane
no, no.
versatility, two-footed, play, make, score. Like,
Modric, Modric was never
So don't
labeled
even compare to
a
Modric.
donkey or
Don't even
anything. Come on,
compare.
respect
no, I'm
Yeah,
Modric.
just
don't even.
saying.
Wait,
Okay,
no, no,
Robin.
no, Loki.
Okay,
No,
Robin.
actually, Mo.
Tosin usually says Robin. Robin is a good one as
No,
well.
no. Don't even compare to Modric. Don't even compare to Robin. All I know is that Jeffrey Jordan won his first championship when he was 28 years old. That's all I know.
Listen, I'll slap the shit out
That's
of me,
all I
bro.
know.
Like, come on.
You don't like a
Oh my.
Dembouz Jordan comparison.
That's the worst comparison ever, bro. Like, come on.
What are you talking about, bro?
No, but let's be honest. I think that is correct to say that before like they won their Ballon d'Ors, I think Dembele was a better player than like Modric. Let's be honest, got a lot of his hype post like I'd say the 16-17 season is afterwards. That when people went saying, "Oh, this guy was best." Before then, we have to remember in like 2013 when he came to Real Madrid, he was seen as like one of Madrid's worst ever signings. And look now, people are going putting him in potential top 5 best midfielders of all time.
Wait, who are you referring to? Who are you talking about?
Modric, Luka Modric. Like if we're being like before
No,
2017, I wasn't seeing but Modric, I
no,
wouldn't
no.
consider Modric as a
Modric
top.
before 2017. No, 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 no. Modric from like 2013 was already showing he's elite.
No,
He's a
he's
world
good,
class
but
player.
would you were you putting Modric as like top 5 best midfielders of all time in 2015,
No,
2016?
not of all time, but in terms
Like
of
I feel like a
active
lot of Modric's
midfielders,
stuff
he
came.
was there. In terms of active midfielders, yeah, he was seen as one of the best in the world, easily. Probably the best in the world in those the early to mid 2010s. Yeah,
And I think a lot of like even feeling once again, probably a lot of the hate.
Dembele. The
It's
thing
just the
with
fact that he.
Dembele is like the thing with Dembele. His career is just the weirdest. His career is the weirdest because he had a 1.5 seasons where he was playing at such an elite level, and his underlying numbers. He was a can't miss prospect. Everything was perfect. You know, 2-footed, 1v1. Like Rakitic was talking about it on French TV when he first saw Dembele play. You know, his first training session. He's like, he has everything to win Ballon d'Or. But what happened is from I'd say 2018 to 2021, Dembele lost 3 good years of development. 3 good years from 2018 to 2021. 2019, 2020 was the peak of it. He tore his hamstring like twice that season. His hamstring fell off the bone. Like that's when it was at its worst. And I think Yassine Adli, he did like a little IG post on it and a little homage to his agent Musa Sissoko. That was when it was rock bottom for them because Dembele was going for what looked like his third surgery at the time, and people were worried that he might not have, you know, the traits that he plays on. He might lose his natural abilities. But Musa Sissoko told him then and there, Dembele will win the Ballon d'Or. I promise he will win the Ballon d'Or. And he never stopped. And here, look at where we are. 5 years later. You know, so that's just football, man. Like it's just different. Modric, his story is, his childhood. He grew up in a war-torn um, area in Eastern Europe, and he was able to win the Ballon d'Or after his prime, because in his prime he wasn't. That was it coincided with Cristiano's prime, you know, and Messi's prime. It's at the height of the Messi Cristiano era. No one's gonna win a Ballon d'Or then, you know. Same thing with a Benzema. So if you're the only way to win Ballon d'Or is if you've won a big tournament. If you're not Messi or Cristiano, the only way to win the Ballon d'Or is if you win a big tournament. So you think about Kaká, Champions League. You think about fucking Cannavaro. You think about Modric, World Cup and the Champions League in 2018. You think about fucking Benzema, Champions League. Dembele, Champions League. You have to win a big tournament. Like that's just what it is. I don't know why people want to argue this shit, man. Yo, y'all just let me go on and on.
No, I'm seeing here. Tosin, do you know DSK?
No, who's that?
He's like one of the members from like the front three. But anyways, he's a Marseille fan. He's probably the only Marseille fan. Like that's probably like somewhat known, bar like Mohamed and the other like French ones. But anyways, he made a video talking basically about Mbappe, and he's basically saying now should have Mbappe stayed at PSG. Like are Madrid wasting his talent? I just find it funny how the tables have turned. Weren't those the exact same thing people were saying that whilst he was at PSG? Now all of a sudden, maybe he should have stayed.
You want to know what's so funny about Mbappe? The one team that could get the best out of Mbappe to score 60, 70, potentially even 80 goals is PSG's team. Because of how much we create. Like
Well,
we're
actually,
actually the
what
best
would
fit
it-
for him. We're actually the best fit for him to score the most possible goals he could score.
And Junior, he said that today, right? After the Atletico Madrid game.
Yeah. DSK.
Yeah, and it's funny because I saw this tweet. So Musiala Era posted this Mbappe Lamborghini in a poor place. Basically, Mbappe is a jewel. Everyone else at Madrid is ass.
Mhm.
And I said, wait, so PSG Madrid win the UCL without Mbappe and don't win it with him, but they're the problem, and Mbappe isn't. I don't understand why Mbappe is by far the most victimized football player I've ever seen. He's the least criticized
Leonardo.
player. Wait, Tosin, you know it's a bit like LeBron. Because LeBron, from a young age, he was touted as the golden boy. They had him in magazines and
Chosen
everything.
one, Nike. He's
Chosen
a Nike
one.
athlete as well.
He's a Nike.
Yeah.
So the entire way they just no, he's so good. He's so good. He's the chosen. I don't like that. It looks like they're doing the same thing with Yamal as
It's
well.
the same thing with the
With this
LeBrick
chosen
team, you know.
thing.
LeBrick, you got to get shooters around him. You know, you gotta
Yeah,
clear out the way. You can't
make his
you gotta
game better,
get
yeah.
ready. Yeah, you gotta stay in the corner. Get ready for the.
he don't have
get
to do
ready
anything.
to get the ball.
You
at
have
the
to
end
do
of the
everything
shot
around
clock.
him.
Yeah, like that's just what it is. With Mbappe, Mbappe is a tactical headache because
True.
it's just very hard to, like Leonardo said, you know, our former sporting director. It's very hard to build a team around because of that.
Mbappe is basically 35-year-old Messi. You know, when we got 35-year-old Messi, if we had built a team around him, we would need to do that. Why? Because Messi certainly had glaring weaknesses. He didn't have insane athleticism anymore.
That's why
He
for
didn't have insane
Deschamps,
pace. But Mbappe is in his absolute peak.
yeah,
But he still has
he's in his peak.
glaring weaknesses in his game where you have to compensate for them.
And
It's
that's
funny
why
you
if
say
you're
that,
Deschamps,
though.
but Junior, that's why if you're Deschamps, you look at Mbappe and you look at Dembele, it's like how can you play? Who are you going to play as the 9? Who are you going to play as your center forward?
Well, that's the issue. That's why now that now Dembele's got his Ballon d'Or, there's been a lot of discussion, especially on Ligue because they have their post game whatnot on who is the true star now of the French national team and whatnot, right?
Wait, Junior, I
Because
don't know if you heard
normally,
this stat. I don't know if you heard this stat because I was watching French TV. I said this in a prior stream. They were having a conversation on French TV, right? And this one dude on the panel asked a question. Dembele has 57 caps for France. Guess how many of those games he's played in full of those 57? Like he's
Ooh.
played a full 90 minutes.
Full
in
90,
those
maybe like
57.
10.
Yeah. Go
How
lower.
many? I said 10. 7?
Go lower.
5?
Go lower.
3.
Low.
Yeah, three. Yeah, exactly 3.
Wow.
And when
he's
I heard
at
this, I got
57.
disgusted, man. Disgusted.
Is that
Wait, it
wow,
made sense.
okay,
It
It
made
goes to
sense.
show that
It made
that
sense.
show,
Look
but
at
it makes
Colomani,
sense too
Tosin.
because he's not really a
Definitely.
priority when he's on that team.
Not too soon. We got to look at Colomani. Colomani has barely been in the national team. How many 90s does Colomani have?
No, definitely more than him.
Okay, there we got 190. Oh wait, I don't know. If you could see the minutes. He definitely has more 90s in way less time. So we only played in the World Cup here. That's 190. Played Nations League. Okay, nothing.
I saw another.
Friendly. 85. Come on. We gotta find. Okay, 89 counts, right? Or is it 90 exactly? They will have another 90. Is this the same?
No, it's the same one.
Oh. We found the gold mine. We found the gold
Yeah,
mine.
this is when everybody was
Colomani.
injured.
Wait, Tosin, how many did you say? That was 3. So Colomani, in a little bit more than a month, played 90-minute games.
Yo, Colomwani in last season's international break, over 2 international breaks, the October one and the November one, while he was a PSG player.
And
He
didn't
wasn't
play
getting
anything.
Yeah, didn't play.
Yo, he had
Yeah,
more
as in-
90. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't get as in because the big the debate now on French television is who is the like star one and also now the leader. You would argue of the national team. And the thing is there was never a question of now it's Dembele. It's always Mbappe. Now it's more so there is the debate. Is it still just Mbappe or is it Mbappe and Dembele together now? Because even then, like Mbappe's like whatever's. And the thing is, though, one thing that you have to go and say in fairness too is that Dembele has not had the success on the international level that Mbappe has. Because you could argue that Mbappe has been a better international player. Well, when we're saying you definitely would say that Mbappe's been a better international player than he has been a club player.
Yes, you can say that.
Of current players, Tosin. If that, what were you gonna say? No, actually,
he's the best international player.
apart
in the
from
world.
like Neymar and Messi. I would say he's better than Ronaldo. Not Neymar and Messi though. But I would say Mbappe currently third best.
No, I would
national
put him
team
over
player.
Neymar.
Not Neymar
Well, I mean,
now.
yeah, you say,
Obviously.
but
I'm
what-
just saying what he's done.
Overall,
saying,
I mean,
okay,
you would.
okay. No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put him over
Potentially,
Neymar. No.
you make it. But as in, it's also hard. Like you can't. You're talking about a player who, I mean, Mbappe's 4 goals away from being the all-time, top scorer in the World Cup, which he could very much break in the next one. And Dembele's been, 2022, the final had a disastrous World Cup, so it's hard to also argue then. But on this, at the same time too, it could only ever be with the French national team and with Mbappe that the Ballon d'Or winner, the best player in the world, given by a French award, is gonna have to play second fiddle to Mbappe.
But
Like
the main issue I have, Junior, France have looked at this Dembele Mbappe thing always as a negative thing. If Sweden had an Mbappe talent and then a Dembouz talent came up, I'll be extremely delighted. Why are France having this? Is the
No, it's not that. As in,
it's Mbappe's ego.
people are
is so
happy.
insecure.
But the
they're
issue
happy?
is that right now, no, as in they're like the thing is it's this thing of like theoretically on paper you would say like obviously you want more good players, but it's almost like it's like when we think of like when Eminem was at PSG, you would argue that like Neymar and Messi at that time were sort of almost occupying the same spaces, right? And now if you think Dembele's best position and Mbappe's pseudo best position, we'll go and say, are sort of they overlap heavily, right? Dembele's best position is as a false nine
No,
or nine,
no,
but that roams.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Even
As
even,
in what
even if you look at their heat map, I think they have completely different heat maps. I mean, Dembele plays an entirely different sport than Mbappe. They're
but the also
completely
thing you have to, because I've heard
Mbappe's
people
just
say that we should play
restricted to
like,
the left. Mbappe, Mbappe and Dembele should play in the front two, pretty much. They should just do that.
but well, we should play like what, a 4-2-4.
A 3-5-2, in my opinion.
That's never
look.
Why
Here's
not?
the
Why
heat
can't
map.
they play
Here's the heat
3-5-2?
map for
They
them
should
bulls.
like a
And here's the heat
3-4-1-2.
map for Mbappe.
Really,
Look,
like,
look at these heat maps. These perfectly coexist. I mean, amazingly coexist.
So as in what you say, what formation do we play though? Because people have said 4-2-4. Because
Me
Deschamps
personally,
recently has been playing a
me-
4-2-3-1.
me personally, yeah, because he thinks Olisa is a Griezmann region, which is fine, but I just don't think when it's World Cup season, I just don't think that's gonna get you out the mud. He's gotta still think defensively. Don't listen to the people telling you to go. You have all these attackers. He's still got to figure out a balance.
But
And I
that's
think
the issue though, is
3-5-2 the
Deschamps.
perfect balance. I think 3-5-2 is the perfect balance. And that's
Okay, so
which is
who do you
what
have
he
in
wanted
each
to do
position
with-
then?
Which is what he wanted to do with Mbappe, Benzema, and Griezmann in the Euros in 2021. And it was working. It was working. Like that Switzerland game, it was working, man. Like they were playing football from another planet. Pogba and
Okay, but
Tchouaméni.
ultimately though, what happened though, right?
No, was it Tchouaméni or Conte? I said Tchouaméni. Pogba and
In
Conte,
no,
and
Germany
like
wasn't
that.
there yet.
Switzerland, yeah, Switzerland. That 3-4 because they had three aliens in Griezmann, Mbappe, and Benzema, and they just said just work. And for me, I think the three aliens in French football, me personally, are Mbappe, Dembele, and Cherki. I think you have to play that. You have to play that 3-5-2. That's what I would do.
Well,
That's
I mean,
what I would do.
I don't think Shirky starts immediately.
Well, let's see how he plays in this because you have to earn it, right? You have to earn it. Let's see how he plays with City this season. If he can get it right,
Boring. Oh, as in,
I tried. But you were really quick.
look, honestly, bro, this might be a hot take, and as much as I love him, but Mayulu has a better chance of making the World Cup squad than Warren.
Oh, easily. I mean, easily. I mean, Warren didn't even make the last squad. I think Mayulu could actually make his debut maybe
the
next
squad
month.
is coming out. The squad is
And now
coming
in
out this
October, yeah.
Thursday. The next squad is coming out this Thursday.
I don't think he'll be there
And,
though, because
I
I don't
Warren
even
will
think
be
Mayulu's not
No,
even
Mayulu,
been
no,
called up
Mayulu
to like
won't
the
be in there.
reserves. Mayulu's
No,
not even
yeah.
been called up to the reserves yet, so
The under 21 team.
yeah, he hasn't been called up there yet.
No Olise.
I think Mayulu gets called up eventually.
This 3-5-2, actually, you basically have 5 attackers, but Barcola
No,
do
I'm
a
not.
lot of defensive work.
This is
Okay, I know
never
you're saying
this
that.
is
Yeah, no,
never
see,
gonna
me
happen.
No, because then
personally-
it's like
No, me
Pep City. It's
personally-
like what? It's like Pep City. You got Akanji,
No,
you got Ake, you got Diaz, you got Stones, and you got Rodri. Then you got De Bruyne, Grealish, Haaland.
no.
But wait, but no,
Gundogan,
Mo, the
and
difference
Bernardo
is-
Silva, and
Forcing
Bernardo
it.
Silva.
You're forcing it.
But Mo,
Look, play actual wing backs. Me personally, I'm playing actual wing backs. I'll play Gusto because he's an actual wing back, and then left wing back. I would actually play Kamavinga there. I would personally, and then I would play Due.
Wait,
Yo,
wait,
as in-
wait.
this you put this lineup, this is sending Deschamps, giving him a heart attack. This is sending him
I
back.
disagree.
He
I
was-
disagree.
It's
I
too
disagree.
sexy. It's too sexy.
No, as in because you said this is
No, but Cherki,
Pep
no,
is
but put Cherki as a 10. Put Cherki as a 10. Put Cherki as a 10, and then Mbappe, Dembele.
this is not
as your front
happening, man. Because you have to think of it from Deschamps though, especially that Euros is almost probably why like France still play the way they are. That was the one time where Deschamps gave into the demands of basically the will of the people of play attacking football, and it was nice. No, that like the tournament overall, like
Yo,
the
you
2020.
have Doué twice. You have Doué there. You have Doué.
No, he just said it in the comments. That's why. And then you could also try
Okay.
Barcola here.
But as
Yeah,
in
you could.
to say that like
And
that
France has so
like
much
20
talent. But how is Deschamps the manager? How is he still
No.
living off 2018?
No, but what I'm saying though is if you go and look at it from Deschamps' perspective, right? In that 2020, Euros, right? That was pushed back
Yeah.
to 2021. That one was the one where France went and like played the way everybody wanted to. And I remember after that Germany game, people were saying this, like just stop the years, don't even play them. France already won it. And what did they end up going? They ended up drawing against who should we call it? Was it Hungary? Yeah, they drew against Hungary and then they drew against Portugal and they got knocked out by Switzerland on pens. And yes, you say it was tight, but you go and you look that to this day is Deschamps' worst ever performance in the international competition. His first one, he went to quarterfinals in the World Cup in 2014, lost to eventual winners. 2016,
I look way better back at 2021 than 2024.
They miss now.
2024
But
France were disgusting. Like
true, they were.
They got a bunch of own goals.
As in the thing is though, is that like let's say for example, like France didn't play beautiful football in 2018 either, but you don't care. Like that's a thing,
No,
and that's what a lot of
still,
French people have been
saying. It was
saying.
not this bad. It was not.
It wasn't as bad as
2024.
2024.
2018, you could say they were defensively solid. I mean, having Matuidi there on the left as well, helping out. But now it feels cowardly. It feels like Deschamps is scared to do stuff. He's scared of the critique. He's scared to just try something else out. Because this team would absolutely, like, when you look at the talent that France have, you have to play dynamic football. Like Saliba, Upamecano, Kunde, all great if you're gonna play high up with a lot of space in behind.
France are not playing. They're not playing high up. They're not playing high up. They're gonna be down. They're gonna be astute.
I just hope, man. I just hope.
And you also have to think though. It's also like this. Like you have to remember, international football is not club football. You don't have weeks and weeks and weeks on end to develop your tactics, and it's not like Deschamps was renowned tactical manager either. He's been much more of like a Ancelotti man manager type and whatnot. Like the reason France won the 2018 World Cup wasn't because he was some tactical genius and whatnot. And given the fact that you're not going to have much time to develop tactics and pressing and this, that, and the other, there's a thing of just go like hunker down and play on your individualities. That's what like France. You would go if France are to win the World Cup. It's going to be because
what do
up.
France have? But what do France have? Where do their strengths lie?
Definitely up front.
Defense, and attack. Defense because of your center.
I mean, I would say center backs.
No, in terms of this, exactly. You have a lot of center backs, right? So I have to play three. I gotta play three. That's how I'm thinking. I gotta play my best center backs, three of them. Then attack. I gotta get the cookers in attack. I gotta get the aliens, Mbappe, Dembele, and then it's gonna either be Cherki or Olise in Deschamps' mind.
I don't know. We'll see.
Me personally, I'm going Cherki.
I don't know. There's an aspect of me I'm like optimistic and also pessimistic for France. I'm pessimistic in the sense that I know that Deschamps is not going to play some, super duper sexy football and whatnot. But also, like, I also know that France is like, listen, if we do play like that, we're getting like minimum a quarterfinal. Like, France are a tournament team. That's why, like, even this thing of going in France, when it's time to get serious, they will go. Like, you look at Deschamps' record. 2014 World Cup quarterfinals, lost to the eventual champions. 2016 finals of the Euros, lost to Portugal.
I hope he plays a three at the back.
2018 won the FIFA, won the World Cup. Then you go and you look at obviously 2020/2021 lost in the round of 16, his worst ever result. Won the Nations League a couple months later. Then 2022 World Cup finalist. 2024 Euro semifinalist.
People saying put Olise wing back, bro. You think he can go up and down? No, you need someone who can go up and down.
Not doing that.
Yeah, you need someone who go up and down, bro. That's why I said Gusto because he can run. You don't need to be. It's international football. You don't need to be an alien. Like you just gotta, you just gotta play your role. That's all you gotta do. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Mm. What about him?
He stinks. Sasha Bowie stinks.
No, no,
No,
no,
you
no,
remember
no,
his
no.
game against us, Club World Cup? I think Limer got injured.
Yeah, he was good. He was good then, but I've
He's
been seeing he's
okay.
not been.
He's okay.
He's not been.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's getting benched by Limer. Man. Come on. G. Limer's a failed midfielder. You're getting like that's insane.
Mm. Okay, but if you look at Deschamps 4-2-3-1, yo, he can just play this as a 4-2-3-1.
Do a no. There's no way. There is no way Due is playing there.
Okay,
Yeah, no, Deschamps would never do that.
Chaw.
okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. You have a double pivot. You can maybe have corner here. Bum.
That's
It's so
that's
simple.
probably one of the more
Deschamps
reasons.
can do this. You probably put
No,
Olise here.
no,
Play
I don't
this.
trust it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
how they.
I don't
that's-
trust. I don't
he
trust
could
our
do
discipline.
that.
Look.
I don't trust it. I don't trust the discipline of the team.
these two are direct players,
I
and
just don't
these
trust
two
the
are like more playmaker-ish players.
I just don't
Runners
trust
in
the
behind,
discipline.
playmakers. It'd be
I
insane.
don't trust it.
And then
I don't
all of
trust
this unit just defend. This unit can just defend. Ooh,
Actually,
Ekitike?
that's not that bad.
No,
That's
he
not
doesn't
that
make
bad.
the start. But he takes
No,
like
he's not making
Thuram's
the
spot. I
start,
think
yeah.
he's taking Thuram's spot maybe.
The thing is, Thuram is like good with club, but he's not. He's dog water for the national team.
Thuram is a Deschamps' favorite, to be honest.
Yep.
Him and Akolo.
Like his brother probably has a better chance of making it to the midfield than he does into the starting 11.
no, I don't agree. Kefren is far away from the starting 11.
What are your thoughts on, guys' thoughts on Pogba making his return to Ligue 1? Hopefully sometime soon.
He looked terrible, man. I saw the training clips. He looked so terrible. He's so cooked.
It's training clips. It's training clips.
Nah, he looks like he has a piano on his back, man. He's so cooked.
But I think
Did you guys see him? Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on.
no, go.
No, I was just saying. Have you guys seen the news about the Trophée des Champions? It's like it's been decided. And I
Yeah,
saw.
5th of
Yeah.
August, Kuwait.
Yeah, but you see though, the Marseille fans are all up in arms and oh my goodness, we're gonna have like 6 players out to AFCON. Why are you putting it then? PSG only have that. And I remember
That's
in the
always
comments
when
of that,
it's
I had no, but the thing I had that, and then PSG fans in the response to that comment, that video that he was posting was like, "Oh, I thought rules were rules, eh? Rules were rules, eh? What happened a couple weeks ago? Rules are rules, eh? That's when it's played. That's when it's played." Oh, you see, yeah. One thing that this has done though is that it's sparked the Marseille PSG rivalry. Not gonna lie, seeing Beraldo getting into scraps, getting the players involved and whatnot, seeing Fabian Ruiz going insane, pointing to the badge afterwards, Nuno doing the same, having Hakimi saying "Shut up, you guys are finishing second." I love it. I love it.
I wish Hakimi didn't say second though. He could have been like, he could have said something worse.
I mean, I don't think he really. I think he's just going and saying like, "Yeah, it's all that. You guys aren't going to do anything."
Yeah.
No, actually, it was a Marseille fan quoted that and said he clearly doesn't know us. We could finish 11th.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it banged.
Are Marseille good though? Are they actually good?
I mean, they won yesterday.
They're like a
against
prem
us.
system team, Tosin. They don't have that much talent, individual quality. They just play as a unit well. We noticed that versus us. We didn't. I think we only had like 2 big
They
chances.
were shit against us, man. They scored and then they just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but they
Just
had other
run
chances
team.
too. Like
Just run team.
Aubameyang went through. Like they were, like in fairness, they
Yeah,
actually
off the
played
counter
decent
because we
against
like
us.
pushed up the entire team. But they just
Yeah.
they got 1-0, and then they were like, all right, job done. Now just defend. And fair play to them, they got their job done. But
As in
they
they play
lack a lot. They
Ajax.
lack talent.
They play Ajax at the Velodrome. Um, and they got Metz, Le Havre, Sporting, Lens. We'll see.
Buati, man. Do you guys think Buati's the one? If we bin Warren,
What to come?
yeah.
I mean, if you have to get rid of Warren then. How did you guys find Warren today? I thought he was okay.
No, he was a genius today.
Okay, easy.
He was a genius.
Easy-
No,
easy with
Warren was a genius
genius.
today. No, he was
Easy-
Okay,
genius.
he-
bro.
he's good.
Apart from that pause, Chosen.
Mhm.
What name me one genius thing he did?
Oh, he had so many other actions where he just, escaped pressure.
Nah, he was good today. He was good.
But
He was really good
I have-
today. And the
I
way he
have a-
played as a single pivot, when we were at the end of this first half, we thought Vitinha's out. We're gonna be terrible in midfield. But in the second half, Warren was playing very well as a single pivot. I want that to not go unnoticed, man.
yo, imagine he could be the backup for Vitinha and Neves at the same time. Perfect. Then they get rest and he plays.
He had 3 chances created, 4 defensive contributions, 1 shot on target, 1 for 1 successful dribbles, dispossessed twice, 1 tackle, 1 block, 2 interceptions, 4 recoveries,
What's his rating saying?
2 out of 5 ground duels, 7.7 on FOT Mob, which is like
He cooked up.
so. Highest rated today for us was Beraldo, then it was Barney, then it was Vitinha and Chevalier. No. What am I saying? And then it was Mayulu. Then it was Vitinha Chevalier. Then it was Warren.
What was Mayulu's rating?
7.9. He got an assist for that Beraldo goal.
Oh, okay.
So
Yo,
I
you know
want to
one
ask
thing? Like, oh yeah.
No, you can continue that because I will move on.
No, I was just saying, like Mayulu is like super duper like ambidextrous. Like because there was a
he
thing
is.
of in the wake of like the Dembele Ballon d'Or, there was like an old interview resurfaced by beIN Sport of when he was like back at Rennes and like when he was 18, and he was asked obviously this infamous, are you left footed or right footed, and he answered actually probably gave the most like succinct answer. He said he shoots better with his right Dembele, but he dribbles with his left foot. So when you look at it, when he dribbles the ball, he dribbles with his left, but he shoots the ball better with his right. But Mayulu dribbles with his left, with his right. He can put a ball in with his left, with his right. He is super duper ambidextrous.
He is. He's very ambidextrous. But so is Dembele. Dembele can't conduct on the ball with his right foot down the left channel.
Yeah.
Especially in his younger years. You saw it. Like, it was fucking crazy to look at. He looked like... Yo, there's actually this weird video. It's lost, though, but it was made 8 years ago, and it's just clips of Dembele and, believe it or not, Pele, side by side. And
Wait.
insane.
No. Wait.
I swear this video was making the rounds on social media back in 8 years ago in 2017. I'm not making this up. I wouldn't lie. Or 2016. It was during his first season at Dortmund. And they showed Dembele and Pele side by side. Same player. Same gait, same actions, like techno-physically, like it's just the same player.
You don't think we can find it?
Shoulder feints, body feints, like same player.
You don't think we can find it? Where did you find it?
It was on Twitter, I guess, maybe. but it's years ago. You won't find it. I promise you, you won't find it because I've tried to find it. I've tried to find it. But someone made it years ago. It was like in 2016 or 2017. And I swear it's so eerie, man. But yeah, going back to my Yulu, man, the way he handles the ball, like both feet, is just insane. Especially in that Atalanta game, bro. Like that little passage of play where he gets the ball from Fabian and he sees that okay, there's an advantage right here to my left side, and then he just dribbles like a lefty going inside to his right, going inside to his left, cutting inside just to find the pass, find an option. It's just like, yo, Mayulu, how do you do that? Like he's conducting the ball on his left foot to find that pass. Like he did that action like a fucking lefty. Like what the fuck? And I'd imagine him more right foot dominant. But man, like you said, he's super ambipedal. You say ambi, I think the right word is ambipedal. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pedal. I think pedal first for your feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What are you guys want to do the lineups for Wednesday or?
yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is something that someone sent me, Tosin, a friend of mine. We're just gonna look at the ratings and everything, and I put them myself. And I just want you or Junior, you can say like, oh, you should higher it, you should lower it, and so on. So man of the match, I gave to Cinema Yulu. I did a vote even in the chat. It was Cinema Yulu, Lucas Beraldo, and Zabarne. But it was tied, but I gave it to Mayulu.
Oh, for me, it's Beraldo. I thought Beraldo was absolutely brilliant.
I probably would have. Initially, I thought Beraldo, but now I think like Beraldo did also like there was a couple times passes were going astray.
Yeah, no, he missed a couple passes between the lines, but I'm not gonna kill him for that. I won't.
But remember, there was one pass where he missed it like right at the edge of the D, and then he had a really good tackle to like run back right back.
Yeah, exactly. That's a net positive play in my opinion.
I mean, I'm not angry if either one.
Who would you say?
I love Mayulu, but and Zabarni had a chance until he made like those two errors.
Yeah, I probably would say Beraldo though. I mean, goal was pretty good.
We can just put two. We can put both.
No.
Let's keep it to one.
Mayulu just had better games. I gave Lucho 7.5.
Yeah.
I gave Warren
I
a
probably
6.5.
bump it up to an. I probably bump Lucho to an 8, as in going and as in maybe the trial thing with Vitinha, but getting all your like all the academy players, being able to rest them and whatnot, pretty clever. Getting some game minutes to be able to see them. There's not much more you could do from Luis Enrique, but I probably said 7.5 too.
Okay, Tucson, would you change anything?
No.
You got Warren 6.5, because that's what I wanted to bring up when you guys were talking about Warren. Do you guys think he deserves more than a 6.5?
Yes, he deserves. I would give him an 8.
And you, Junior?
7.
Wow.
Oh, let's do 7.5.
Come on, man. He could have just at least said 7.5.
Kvara give it 6.
For me, 8 is. Yeah.
I'll just give him a dash. He didn't play. I'll just give him a dash.
Vitinha 7.5?
8. He just cooked.
Junior, you want to bump it up?
I can put him to an 8. I can put him. Yeah, 8.
Lucas Hernandez 6.
That assist was world class. That assist from Vitinha was world class, by the way. Yeah.
It was.
What? It was Verratti. Yes, Verratti used to make that pass. He actually used to make that pass. But yeah, Lucas Hernandez. 6. That's fair.
Rosano 2?
Um,
Or was that nice? I was nice, right?
Nah, yeah. One is like he scored an own goal, but two.
Like, no, but
Yeah, two.
he got a 4 versus Marseille. I didn't make these ratings. He picked them, I think, from Ligue or something. And this was definitely
I think
worse.
Oh, that's
Gonzalo.
what L'Equipe gave him. Yeah, I
No,
think
they gave him a
two,
3,
two.
I
He
think, and
didn't.
then he went up 1.
I'm gonna give him a dash. I'll just give him a dash.
Yeah, two.
Kang 6, just average. And he got to go as well. He got to go.
No, I'm
This
gonna
is
give.
the
I'm gonna
second
give
midfield
Kang a
performance
5.
Kang
I'm gonna
got
give
this
a 5.
season, and he's just
I'm
so
gonna give
mid,
Kang a
man.
5.
He plays with no personality. Didn't do anything today, man.
Yeah.
For
six,
Kang,
I'd say
for
that.
Kang and the Cook, he has to play with. Dembouz Hakimi.
Yeah, that's the thing. We want Kang to
No,
be
if
a
anything,
Dembouz
5.5,
Hakimi.
5.5. Like he's just. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Fabian. Average, just like you don't play bad, but like you're not wowed. Like from before, not Senor Fabian now, generational, but like Fabian from like early last year, just like a natural yogurt, nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing bad, but nothing good.
Yeah,
But I'll give him an 8.
yeah.
Zabarni 8. You could lower it to 7.5 though,
Yeah, 7.5, yeah.
because I think maybe you want to give it a little bit of an edge to Beraldo. Mayulo give him an 8 as well. Chevalier 7.5. He made really great save towards the end of the game. Made some good saves. 7.5, but didn't have to do that much. And by a 6.5, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, no, fair.
Then, me and Tosin Jr., we were hyping him for under 19, including a hat trick at Atalanta.
Yeah, hat trick
And he about to
against
score.
Atalanta,
He about to put a hat trick on the Barca under 19 as well.
Look at that. I love that defensive work, man.
Yeah. Look at him getting here.
Look at
between the
here,
lines.
man.
Because the thing is, I wasn't sure, like, because I know he's a striker, right?
Yeah, he's a striker, but he can actually play as a support striker. He can play between
He's
the
like
lines.
a false
He's more than
9,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a
'Cause he was
monster.
at that bubble.
everywhere.
Clearance.
Him didn't buy it all season.
Yo, no. You gotta respect him, man. You gotta respect. But I love this.
I love this. I love it. Going
But
along.
if he was like a high IQ, maybe he would try here. But no. And love the confidence.
No,
not
Wait, try to wear. What do you mean?
Oh, and
Try
by
to wear.
like really tough. This is like
Hell no.
Nah,
Mbappe
no,
doesn't even
no.
make a good call. Mbappe doesn't even make a good call for
Yeah,
the
he's
ball.
just-
Look,
he's just-
yeah, it's not
Yo,
it's not there at
but-
all.
No,
It's not there
the,
at all.
the high IQ thing would be to like to lay it off for Barcola and let him come in first. Like
No,
you
that
guys
would
remember
just be
the
a-
assist
that's
that?
No, that's not a high IQ play. That's just a basic.
No,
play.
not
That's
high
the
IQ,
right-
but as
that's
that
the
would have been like the
quote-unquote right
smart
play.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's the scholarly
smart thing
play.
to do.
This is a scholarly play. If you're him, that's personality. I love it. I love him going for the shot here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't
Fuck
mind it.
the
I don't
pass,
mind
fuck
it.
the
Luis
pass.
Enrique was putting thumbs up when he did that.
Yeah, no,
You
he
showed
liked
thumbs
it as
up.
well.
But I don't look at Janto in this clip. I would want you guys.
Watch
There's another
number
player.
9.
Just
Watch
look at
number
his
9.
movement.
So dog shit.
What the fuck?
What kind of shit is that? Like
What
he should
the
be
fuck
making.
is he doing?
He should make an aggressive run. Maybe try to take a defender out. If he makes an aggressive run, maybe towards Barcola, maybe Mbappe is in more space. Maybe the pass is on. Like he's so dog shit. Like he's so shit. This guy's the worst player. He's the worst player on the team, bro.
But even in Bayern,
Is the
Bayern
agenda-
can make a better run. Barcola can make a better run.
Nah, Barcola's fine, to be honest.
As in, he could be a bit more inside. Yeah,
But
Barcola.
Mbappe and Ramos could both make better runs, low key.
I love that. Look at that. He's quick as well,
Look at
very
this great.
athletic.
Yeah.
Here he should have. Yeah, it was a good block there. Could have maybe gone to Ramos or something. Look at this pace, man. And you know, Justin, the people coming from our academy, the players, they're so athletic and
Look at
technical at the
Yo,
same time.
Ramos pissed me off on that play. Oh my god. When Ramos got it there, the bullshit he did there.
He
Oh
thinks he's
my,
Zidane.
he's such a dog shit player, man. Yo, you gotta make that as a GIF. Make that a GIF. You gotta make that a GIF. You gotta make that a GIF. You
What,
gotta
this?
make this a GIF. Yeah, make that a GIF. You gotta download the video, make that a GIF. I die.
Wait, Tosin,
Easy
is,
one,
is
twos.
the agenda against Ramos bigger than the agenda for Fabian before?
I never
last
had a
season?
Fabian agenda.
Or
But
do you
you
mean
have-
yours?
who'd you
or
have?
what?
But wait, Tosin, who did you have an agenda against last year?
Maybe Kang. But it's like there's
Did you
no
have a
point
Kang?
in having
Did
that
you have a
agenda.
big Kang? I don't remember. I know you had an agenda. I know you had a Dewey agenda last year.
Due agenda, yeah, that's true.
You had a massive Dewey.
You're right. Due was probably the biggest.
You had a,
agenda.
No, I had it too. But it was for respect for the club, man. It wasn't about his ability or anything. Making us wait.
Yeah, he did those diva antics, and then costing us a Club World Cup as well. No, I'm playing.
Wait, nah, but Dewey actually. I mean, I'm not sure how much like you guys go and you watch like PSG's like YouTube stuff or other content, but like, and maybe it's performative. You never know. But I feel like Dewey like actually does love PSG, like genuinely.
Who do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we
you
have
know
a
how,
bunch
like,
of
every team-
players. We have a bunch of players that just genuinely love the club. So
Like
From
you know how
Nuno.
teams like they typically. Yeah, you know how teams like they typically do like they like went for like EA or for FC like FIFA and whatnot. Like they'll do like they'll show their cards and whatnot.
yeah,
For it, like he was asked to give like record a little something and asked like read a script and whatnot, and he's like, je m'appelle Désiré Doué, joueur du grand Paris Saint-Germain, big player, the massive PSG. Like it's just like little things like that that I'll go and say.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he
that's
could have
beautiful.
a. long
All right,
career.
wait, Tosin.
You think he'll be
Is that
like?
it?
You think he could potentially be
Wait,
the
wait.
club's GOAT?
Is this how you want it to look?
If he stays long.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm uploading. I've created a GIF account. What should tags? Is tag what it's gonna be called? Gonzalo Ball. Gonzalo Ball.
Just put the fire emojis.
Upload to Giphy. All right, so now I think if you go to Twitter and write Gonzalo Ball in GIF, it should pop up. Let's see. All right, now yeah. PSG. Copy link.
More is tomorrow hate watch.
Barca Sociedad.
Yeah, or is it just watch for the watch along?
No, I don't do hate watches. Man, we won in UCL, man. Why would I hate on any other clubs, man? They hate us.
So today,
Oh.
wasn't a dog dirt hate watch. It wasn't a.
No.
Watching
Look,
for the.
I went in as a neutral. I celebrated the Mbappe goal, the Lenormand goal, the Goulet goal. But then when Atletico started beating them up, I mean, I had to join the winning side. Both me and Tosin were like, oh, but Griezmann putting that chair on the top. And we even started laughing at Mbappe again. Like in the beginning, we're like, yo, Mbappe's back to his best. 60th minute, we're like, yeah, Mbappe's cooked. He looks like Mbappe from last season.
How many? That's like I think he's only not scored in one game.
No, Mbappe's been on fire to start the season. But
Yeah.
your team has to have success too. And that's pretty much all that's been evading him from the Ballon d'Or. Think about it. Mbappe, on average, has the highest Ballon d'Or ranking on average the last, since he hopped on the scene 8 years ago? He's finished top 10 in the Ballon d'Or for 8 years straight. I don't think anyone else has done that.
Sure.
Average ranking is around like 6.4 or something. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing an illustration of it. But yeah, man, for Mbappe, he needs to have the team success. He scored today, but I mean, when his team got trampled, he was pretty much nowhere to be found. And that's not his fault per se, but it's partly his fault.
Mhm. So this was a Kang fan account trying to prop Kang. You will see the action, but it was another funny action that will come at the end of it. Look at Kang here, tackle one, and there wins the ball.
I remember getting so
man, you
pissed.
could just. That's another one. You can make a gif of that.
Yo, we need PSG accounts that make fail cups. Or like Marseille fans that make fail cups. I want to watch a Gonzalo fail cup. And I'm not gonna make one, bro. Like this is disgusting.
Oh,
This is disgusting. Like imagine being on the same pitch as Ibrahim and Mbaye and him being better than you. You cost 70 million. He's 17 and started his 4th game.
Nah, the guy plays like a lumberjack. It's just insane, man.
Yeah, he plays like a centre back, Tosi. He plays like a centre back. If you take centre back, put him as striker, that's Gonzalo Ramos. For me, the biggest issue with him, Tosin, he came from what? In Benfica, scored like 20 goals, 25 goals in that season, scored a hat trick in the World Cup. As a striker, it's called striker instincts. You know, when a ball is coming, Tosin, you just attack it. And today, 2 balls came close by him. Even if he's gonna reach them or not, you gotta go for it. But he doesn't.
Right now, the guy, his market value, he's worth €1. Like at €1, I would sell him.
Yeah, I
Yo,
hope
yo.
Gonzalo is not watching this. Yo, Filiano.
Bro,
What?
Phil, would you take Gonzalo Ramos?
Fuck no.
What? Not even
oh,
as a
Phil, I
backup?
see a lot of you.
Leva
Nope.
leaving? He's better than Gorasi.
Man,
Oh, yeah, yo,
Barca
yo,
fans
you
are
feeling
cringe,
Guarassi?
bro. Hells no, bro.
Yo, Flick loves him though. What you mean?
No, it's rumors, bro. Relax.
I mean, you guys, a lot of Barca fans, you guys are interested in Julian Alvarez.
Yes, sir.
You
That's
don't have the
my
ball.
man.
You
You
don't
guys-
have the bag. You don't
Buddy,
have the
buddy,
bag. They don't have
Phil,
the
You
bag.
do.
Yeah,
You do.
They don't
exactly.
have the
Phil,
bag.
keep
You
dreaming.
do, bro.
Buddy, you
don't
guys,
know
you guys
Laporta
aren't
during
able to.
election year.
You got.
You don't have the bag.
You guys aren't able to, have your stadium ready for the Champions League game. You think you guys can what? How much did City sell him for? Wasn't it over like 100 mil? Or like 90, 80 mil.
Million, 80 million euros. So that means Atleti would want at least 100 million at the very
At least
probably
100.
120.
Barca
120. At least
Barca
120
for
million.
sure do not have that money. For
At least
sure.
120. At least
Next
120.
season. Next.
Barca don't got that. Then they'll have to pay him because he'll probably be the highest paid after they've been low.
No, he wants. No, he's a massive Barca fan. He'll take a pay cut.
No, he'll take a pay cut.
Not a
Pay
pay
cut.
cut, but like it won't be like
You're such a
crazy
troll.
wages.
You're a troll, man.
Listen, if PSG get on it, PSG get them.
You're not South Junior, bro. Just stick to Dembele false nine.
If we want him, we get him. If
But
we want him,
players are
we can
learning
get
now.
him.
Bro,
Yo.
you tried before you went for Cavara, and you said nah, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
yeah, and
players
what
are
happened,
learning.
Brody? You guys can't get Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao, and it's what it's Alvarez from Athletic. You guys are gonna get, buddy. Spare me.
Yeah, they're
Like you
not-
guys
they're
were
not-
struggling. You guys were trying to get Luis Diaz. Struggled, couldn't get him. Got your third option in Marcus Rashford on a loan, and it's Alvarez for 120. You're gonna get, buddy. Be serious.
They're not getting. Yeah, they're just not. It's not gonna happen.
Like there's nothing you could say. Everything I've said there is factual and true. You guys could not spend. You guys were struggling to spend what 70 mil, or you guys did apparently had the money for the 70 or how much it was for Nico Williams, a 60, 70 odd mil, but couldn't guarantee that you would be able to register him. Like, I'm sorry, Phil. Like, I mean, for all the stuff, Barca on the pitch, yes, impressive. There's no issues there. But in terms of like the financials, you guys are incompetent.
Man, I hate Lucho. He's so annoying, bro. Did he do that gimmick again? Sit in like the
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
stands.
Yeah. Nah, it
I
was even
swear
more. It
to
was even
God,
more.
if he
first half
does
goes-
that at the Montjuic, bro.
No,
He
can't
won't,
do it.
he
He's
won't,
not-
Nah,
he
only
won't.
home
He's
games.
not
Only
there.
home games.
He does
Only
it at
home
home
game.
games. Yeah. He's gonna do
You know,
it in the
I-
Champions League, right? He's gonna do it in the Champions League. These Champions
Look,
League
Phil,
home
look at the
games.
PR we got.
So cringe, bro.
You know what? Apparently, they're gonna build him like a suite up top there for him.
Yeah, it's so attention seeking, man. It's Lucho is embarrassing. Man.
Listen, at this point, if he wins his trophies, I don't care what he does, man.
I know. He's still gonna, but it's just he's just trying to generate shit for the documentary in the future. You know.
Phil, how can you hate Lucio?
Yo, by the way, speaking of documentaries,
I mean-
when is the PSG documentary gonna drop?
It's out.
Like,
It was
It's out.
on YouTube.
It's been out. It's on YouTube. It ain't going to Netflix. It's out. It's been out.
oh shit,
It's called
it's on
2025.
Netflix.
With
No, it's not.
letters.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's 2025.
That shows how
think
dead
it's
it
like
is,
15,
bro. Doesn't
Oh,
even
Phil-
know what it's called.
Phil, what did you? He said like, well, why do you hate him? I would guess is it because like he's like Pep,
I mean,
like a narcissist.
yeah, in a way, and
The thing is though, Phil, because
He's
he won as a
cringe.
UCL and he's so good, he can do whatever he wants, man. He can do all of this. And then you have Mbappe, for example. Mbappe did all of the weird stuff without doing it. It's like Dembele as well, Phil. Dembele can do whatever he wants now. He
Damn,
won as a
I see
UCL.
it, man.
Is it crazy?
Just like a behind the scenes, following the entire season, Champions League. I haven't seen it myself, but
I don't know.
just on
It
YouTube.
looks mid.
2025.
It looks mid. It don't look like that. It don't look that good.
thank
Just
oh
you got
shit.
the popcorn.
sure
You
this
got it
is the main one? You sure
dark
this is
in the
the main-
lightning. Yeah.
Oh, man,
Because
it looks
what they
hella-
did,
I was
Chelsea,
thinking of-
their first premiere day at the park. So you go to the park, they had like a big TV, everyone watched it. The second day it was only YouTube members, and then the third day, free for everyone.
It's available for everyone.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
Wait, that's the one? Oh man, it looks mid.
Have you seen it?
No, but I'm skimming through it. You know, it's like 56 minutes and 50. It just looks hella mid, bro.
I mean, it looks like what I would expect from it.
I guess.
Like I was thinking of
Uh,
doing like going on like Twitch maybe to like do a reaction, but I haven't seen it myself either.
Yeah, that would be great. Do a reaction for it, and then you can maybe even clip that.
Yeah.
Just spam shorts about it. Or something.
Yeah.
I'm actually more interested in the book. Have you read Fabrice Hawkins' book?
Oh no, I haven't. I've heard of it. Yeah,
Can
I
you
don't.
read it,
I don't
Junior,
know.
and just like do like a PowerPoint?
Why did you buy it and then translate it yourself?
What if I buy it and you just translate it?
Bruh, Chat GPT's translation would probably be just as good, if not better than my own.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
guess there's a lot of the stories in there. Like, have you heard some of the stories that have come out though?
Not really.
Like apparently, Louis, like it's come out like official. I mean, we already had the idea, but like Luis Enrique wanted Neymar gone, like he gone.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
he said, like yeah. What other things? Like there's stories about like how, like there were extreme tensions, especially like during the World Cup and whatnot. Like Fabrice Hawkins said, oh, like when Messi won the World Cup, he was saying like to people inside, like, oh my goodness, like it must be like a dreamland for PSG. You know, you have your two big stars at the club in a final of the World Cup. You guys are in an excellent position. You win all your games, and then the internal guy at PSG said, like, if you only knew what was going on inside, it was like it was a mess, complete and utter mess. But yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. If we was leaving now our club, there's no drama. There's no big things. There's no this. Smooth sailing.
Yeah. Now it's just way different. We
Yeah,
have a
no
nice. We
state,
went
no.
from that. We went from that South American, you know, versus French kind of thing going on to now this Franco-Portuguese team. That's where
Mm-hmm.
everyone just loves each other.
Yeah. Speaking which, like, I mean, you guys probably wouldn't care, but like, Nuno Mendes' French is like actually like really, really good. Like when you hear him speak,
That's my favorite
as in
photo
unless
so far. The Dembele and Nuno photo with the Ballon d'Or is my favorite. And he's
of
just
all,
like,
not for
oh
me,
man, he's like, oh Mosquito, my boy.
Mosquito.
He's like, damn, my boy really won Ballon d'Or. He was
But
like,
did you not
Nuno's
like
reaction was like us. It was like us. It was like, wow, dogs.
But did you see how Vitinha
Did you
was
not?
holding on to?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. The way Vitinha was holding it.
Vitinha like, shit, I need to win this shit.
Nah, but
I
I
think
think for me the best
if Portugal
pictures.
win the World Cup, Vitinha wins it. Vitinha has that
Think so?
Modric-esque, the
You
headband and
think you,
everything. Look how he's caressing it. Give it to me, them boys. Give it to me, them boys.
Yeah.
I think he could win. I think he could win it.
Yeah.
you know what, man?
But have you guys been?
It's possible. Anything is possible.
Have you guys been? But have you guys been seeing the Vitinha like disrespect? Now for him finishing
from-
Yeah,
third.
that he finished third. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been disgusting. It's been disgusting.
You know, for
There's-
just for that, I want Vitinha to go.
Like the
People
Barca
are
fans, I
mad that-
understand they've always been delusional. It's the Prem fans glazing Barca. It's the Prem fans sitting there and defending Pedri, Rafinha, and all of these and shitting on Vitinha.
Bro,
Oh, he doesn't in League One.
every YouTube video, if you watch if you should probably just do a reaction video, Ballon d'Or reaction video. But every
Did Dembele
video,
deserve the Ballon d'Or? Was it a robbery?
every
No, I think
video-
most people. I think most
no,
people
but every
like
no, but
generally.
wait, before you go, Junior, every video that I've seen regarding the Ballon d'Or, they're all crying for Pedri. Everyone, they're like, Pedri, how did you finish 11th? Pedri finished like Pedri is like 2008 Obama. Like everybody loved this nigga, bro. It's insane.
I mean, it's
Like-
facts, bro. It's facts. How the fuck do you?
No, it's not
Oh,
facts, bro.
where-
It's
where-
irrelevant.
where
It's
were
you
honestly
going?
irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
Yo, my.
No, it's facts, man.
Irrelevant.
Goofy ass
Bro,
voting system.
where you
bro.
finish past the top 3 is actually kind of irrelevant.
I mean,
Like fourth to 30th is irrelevant.
I mean, to you, but not to everyone. Like,
No, people are just being clowns, man. If anything,
Oh, the full votes are
Ten?
out.
Nuno at 10th is worse than Pedri at 11th.
No, it's not.
But
He
no,
had a way better season than
yo,
than
no,
Nuno.
that's
Stop
crazy.
waffling, bro.
For
Yeah,
reference,
he did.
Pedri
Nuno
got
won
124
everything.
points.
No, he
Who
didn't.
cares, bro? That's not everything, Toast. Stop acting
Nuno
stupid,
showed
bro. Like,
levels. Nuno showed
fuck
levels
out of
against
here.
Lamine, bitch. Showed levels against Lamine,
We
bitch.
saw Nuno
You
against
bitch
City.
Lamine, bitch.
We saw
What
Nuno
do you
against City.
mean?
Mo
What do
was
you mean
crying.
against
Tell him, what
City?
the fuck is he doing,
Against
bro?
City.
Get
What the
him,
fuck you mean
dribble
against
But
past.
wait,
City? We beat City. What are you talking about?
No, like
Pedri got
he had
100
mistakes. He
Pedri
Bro, he clamped
Pedri
Salah,
remember.
got
bro.
124
Clamped Salah,
points for the
clamped
Ballon d'Or.
Saka. Like, stop,
I'm
bro.
He got one more point than Kavicha. He got 12 more points than Harry Kane. He was closer to Harry Kane in 13th than he was to Nuno Mendes at 10. I think Pedri probably should have been higher, but like
It's irrelevant, man. Who cares if Pedri finishes 8th or 7th? Who cares if, like, oh, Pedri should have finished 7th or 8th? Bro, I'm not gonna say the name, but some clown said Pedri is 800 times the player Vitinha is.
that is disgusting, man.
That
Like
was the most
stop.
disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it that? I think it's that Italian dude, Serie A guy.
Man, you
What?
like
Luca,
you
like
know,
the Juve fan.
bro. That and
The
that's
Juve
the most
is a Juve
I
fan.
think
anti-PSG
I might
rhetoric.
have heard the same one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these people are just trolls, and that's something I've noticed when it comes to most like YouTubers that talk about football. Toasted,
They're just
most
Barca
of them aren't there to
glazers.
talk about football. It's all personalities. Like my personality, my agenda narratives is that I glaze Barca, I hate on PSG. Like it's fun to them to lie on people and all of that, and PR and stuff. It's so unserious.
But
The
you know what?
football
You know
narrative
what
is
I
all
find
that.
really funny. You know what I find really funny though is that a lot of these people, especially because these are the Barca can they're the people with this eye test gimmick, eye test FC, eye test, right? And they say, oh, just watch the game FC. It's not all about the GA. It's not about all the stats. Okay, stop being a stat merchant. I'm like, okay. Most of these people have not seen more than 10 Vitinha games. So as in, how are they going and saying, oh, Vitinha, Pedri clear of him? You've barely seen, like this season, they've not seen more than 3 Vitinha games, guaranteed.
And honestly, bro,
Guaranteed.
if you want to say Pedri better, fine. But 800
Yeah.
times better is crazy.
800 times, that's disgusting, man.
That's just like, obviously he doesn't mean that literally, but in his mind, he's so clear. In his mind, he thinks he's so clear, which is just not the case at all. That's just not the case. And Vitinha is gonna unfortunately have to show it, and then people are gonna cry again on Wednesday.
So I just want Vitinha. I want Vitinha to score so badly again. I mean, he's done it. Twice already, right?
You don't even need to score. He'll just drop a masterclass.
Like I had. Wait, Phil, are you still there?
Well, go on.
Okay, I want to see if you agree with this take. There were Barca fans that went and said that De Jong last year and up to this year was better than João Neves. Do you agree?
He doesn't.
No. But this
No?
season so far, no. This season so far, Young has been very great. In months.
But he's but Joao.
But has he been better than João Neves?
He's not.
This season?
This season?
I mean, he's
Probably
been
not.
good, but even still, I don't think so.
This season, it just started. You can't be comparing people at the start of this season.
Yeah, it's hard to compare.
Season
Yeah,
just started. It just started.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But Frankie has been insane in 2025.
but not as good as João though. Do you agree,
John
Phil?
Evans, he's a good player, but like
He's better than De Jong. He's better as in if we do a combined at their peaks,
okay,
PSG Barca
whatever.
midfield, it's Vitinha, Pedri, João Neves.
Whatever you say.
Do you disagree? As in, listen, it's a democracy. You're allowed to have you're allowed to speak.
Whatever you say, I'll talk on Wednesday.
When De Jong stinks it up, what are you gonna say?
I'll talk on Wednesday, Tosin.
All right.
Just
All right. You're posturing right now. I can just see it. You're posturing. But you know deep down you're gonna get the dick. Pause.
what the fuck?
You're just posturing. That's all you Barca fans do. You're hosting the biggest club in the world. Like, have some fucking respect.
Not the biggest club in the world. Stop this.
Phil, did you see what Inigo Martinez said?
Yeah,
Oh, you saw it?
yeah.
Well, what did he say?
That PSG are gonna win the Champions League. He's doing that reverse psychology nonsense. Genius.
Yeah.
What? No. I genuinely, I think he believes we win it again.
No, he doesn't. It's reverse psychology nonsense. And he doesn't want to put pressure
Maybe.
on his previous teammates too.
I don't think he cares about Barca that much.
I don't think he
does.
cares about
Bro, he was
that
crying
much.
when he left. When he 2 seasons.
I mean, yeah. I think he might care about like his teammates and whatnot. I don't think like the club though. Like, isn't he from like Athletic Bilbao? Isn't he Basque?
Yeah, but he went
maybe-
from Sociedad to Bilbao. Like he has no loyalty.
Damn, what
I
a
don't know,
shame.
man. Like for somebody who loves the club and whatnot so much, like to leave Barca on a free with a clause in his contract, given Barca were getting better. No, didn't want to discuss. No negotiation, just left immediately. Like Barca's the only club in the world that will go and sell or have a player go to Saudi and not get any money.
Yeah, that's
That's
a huge
crazy.
indictment. That's a huge indictment on the Barca board.
Oh, dang. Luis Enrique says here, Mega PSG, c'est la première fois que j'avais un tifo pour moi. It's the first time I had a tifo for me. I'm really happy. Oh.
Yeah, you wasn't getting that in no
Listen.
fucking Barcelona. Even after winning the treble there. Them Asians wasn't gonna create the tifo, you know. Them Asians would rock up to Camp Nou. Wasn't gonna make no
Yeah,
tifo, bro.
The game's gonna play the Montjuic. I wanted Camp Nou, but
Montjuic.
I guess we'll
You
visit
see how no
Montjuic
one gives a you see how no one gives a fuck about that stadium, that no one cares to pronounce it the right way. We be saying Mandzukic and shit. Like fuck that stadium.
Oh,
Bro.
listen, people will be calling your stadium Park the Princess, bro. Like, stop, Tosin. Park the Princess, man.
I mean, that's still a pretty cool
Boo,
name.
boo.
in
Where the
fairness.
tomatoes at? Boo, nigga. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I wish it was Camp Nou though. Stank New.
Can't wait too. I don't know whose stream I should watch on the side, Mo's or Junior's. Who do I want to hear cry during the game? Mo or
wait,
Junior?
aren't you gonna join?
Sure.
He ducking. He ducking. He
Wait,
ducking.
Phil,
Join Mo's. Join
You
Mo's.
can duck. You can duck. You can duck. You're scared. That's why we know you're very scared for this game. You're
I'm not
pretending like
scared.
you're not, but you actually are.
No, because we're prepared. Me and Tosin and Phil will watch it together. But now he's ducking. He's like, I'm gonna watch the stream.
Now he's ducking the fade. Nah, go. I want you there. Go join it. Join it.
And Phil, I don't troll Phil. I was there for Bayern Benfica. We watched together.
I just can't stand
But
Tosin's. Man, he's gonna be complaining.
just meet him. Just meet him.
Everything's gonna be a foul, or it's gonna complain about anything. So Uh, a crazy game.
Bro, and that's the thing. We're gonna beat you with all our players out. And what are you gonna say then? What are
Wait,
you gonna say then?
Bro, we have players
Phil,
out to some
who?
add
Yeah,
some
yeah.
like
No, no, Phil. Who do you think has the worst
Barca's
players out?
guys. But guys,
Nah,
have you guys?
PSG. It's
What's our
PSG.
record? What's our record? Aren't we like 13-0? Like
Five.
the scoreline 15-0 against Arsenal, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Like it comes like the aggregate score is up to something like 15-0 or something. Atletico,
In terms
they're
of
in there
like
as
since
well.
when? Since when? Like last season?
Yeah, last season, yeah.
Well, it can be 15 and 0
No
because
team. This is
we
actually this
conceded
is also an
against.
actual fact. This is also an actual fact. No team has played more games, no more big games than Paris Saint Germain. Like,
No,
bro, the
Justin.
amount
That's
of
why
big games we
we
played
know how
in the
great we
Lucho
are,
era,
Justin,
in
because
the
we've been
Lucho
tested
era,
so much. We played all the best teams from all the five best countries, every single one.
all of them.
So
We're about to
we're
play Barca, and
battle
now
harder.
Barca's the last. And Barca, we played them in the start of the Lucho era, and now playing them again. So it's just another time to just once we slap y'all. What else? It's the end game. Like what can you say now? Like I guess only Chelsea, but Chelsea are no disrespect to them, they're irrelevant. Actually, all disrespect, they're irrelevant. So they don't really matter. But yeah, what are Barca fans? What are people gonna say? What are the detractors gonna say at this point?
Okay, so
Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think Madrid fans are going to be supporting?
us
Surely,
obviously.
Oh, obviously Paris Saint Germain,
Why wouldn't they support us?
bro.
I mean, some are still salty about
Madridistas on average,
Now
no, but
that
Madridistas on average, they hate Barcelona more than anything. It's the Barca fans that be on PSG nuts, man. The only time Madrid were heavy on PSG nuts was when we had Neymar and Mbappe. Trying to take our players and stuff. But it's different now. It's
okay, how do you guys think we'll line up like this?
yeah, 4-3-3. Vitinha, Neves, Fabian, Mayulu, Barcola. Yeah, Barcola needs to track back. Needs to help Nuno when he can.
Okay, Phil, what's the strongest lineup here?
Pardon me?
What's the strongest lineup on the pitch?
For who? Barca?
You think Barca has a strong lineup?
Oh,
Yeah, this is what the team is going to look like, Phil. Both teams on the night. Don't you agree?
um, yes.
I mean, if you did a combined 11, keeper Chevalier, he's better than Chesney. Right back Hakimi.
I would full PSG defense, honestly.
Yeah, probably PSG defense. Full PSG defense, midfield, Vitinha, Neves, Pedri, and then up front is where you say it gets a bit more interesting to put what?
I'll play four
Yamal.
midfielders, and then I would play
No, let's
maybe
do
Yamal
4-3. That's
Rashford.
how about. No. Let's do 4-3-3. Yamal, as in, probably Lewa, and then Barcola or Kavicha.
Honestly, they have the bigger names in the attack. Let's be honest. So it'd
Yeah, they
probably
got the
be
yeah.
it'd be
Yeah,
Kvara, Yamal, and
Lewa.
Rashford.
Barcola, Rashford.
You said the bigger names, and you put two PSG.
Yeah, I know. I'm so biased. I'm sorry. It's probably a Barca player. It'll probably be two Barca players in the front three.
Yeah, so
But I know
Yamal,
Kvara's in. I
Lewa,
just know
and
Kvara. I just know Kvara's in.
All right. So that means that overall, you got what for Barca? Yamal, Lewa, Pedri. That's it. Yeah, am I missing anybody? We said for.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yamal, Lewa,
If you want,
Pedri. Yeah, three out of 11. Wow.
and manager. Well, I mean, also remember
Not
these
forget
the
manager.
Barca
Forget
fans were
manager.
trying to push. Oh, Hansi Flick was better than Luis Enrique because the money. Yeah. Mo, do you know if there's been any new developments regarding the stadium?
Yes, they had meeting for the Poissy area, and then they're supposed to have a meeting, I think, this week for the other area, which is preliminary meeting, so it's gonna take a while.
Hmm.
Man, Barca, man, they're so used to playing shit like Dortmund, Benfica, Newcastle. They're actually about to face a serious team. The first time they face a serious team in the Champions League, what are they gonna do? Since Inter, what happened? They lost. The narrative is just gonna keep going. Serious teams in the Champions League, Barcelona fold. They fold like a fucking lawn chair. They fold like a cheap suit, man. They fold like Roberto Duran. No más. No más. Let me see what the chat's saying. You guys have one CL. Frankie Nash. Bro, when Nuno clamps Yamal again, what are people gonna say? Yamal, that's the thing with Nuno. When Nuno needs to lock in defensively, he's unstoppable. Yamal can't beat him for pace down the outside. He can't. So Yamal's gonna have to. I don't like Yamal's gonna have to be very creative with how he tries to get past Nuno, or
And I
try to
think
catch
the
him
thing,
flat-footed.
the great thing, Tosin, that we can do also is I think many teams double up on Yamal. And even as we saw with Inter, triple and sometimes four players in this zone on Yamal. We don't do that. Yes, Barcola would be close by, Fabian would be close by, Pacho would be close by if the worst thing happens. But majority of the game, we're gonna leave Nuno with Yamal,
Yeah, and we trust Nuno.
which will open up all the other spaces. If let's say Barca are pushing up, like the only recovery they have is Araujo and Balde. Like imagine Pedri has the ball here. Like you got Hakimi. Hakimi is already prepared here. Barcola. I don't know if Nuno's gonna push up that much. So it's gonna be
Actually, man,
Barcola,
I
Hakimi.
feel, I just feel a really special day. I just, man, Nuno, Yamal losing the ball resulting in one of our goals. Like, I just feel such. I don't know why. I just feel like that's gonna happen. Rashford and Kunde are gonna overload Nuno. Trust. Kunde is not a
Wait,
threat in
what?
any capacity, man.
Rashford?
Yeah, Kunde is not a threat. Kunde is gonna be twerking for Barcola on the other end.
Yeah, I mean
That's
Barcola. I would only say maybe Hakimi and Rafinha are like more dangerous threats in behind than Barcola.
in this game. Kunde is
Kunde
going
would
to
stay
look.
here.
Kunde is going to look every bit like a center back playing fullback in this game. He's gonna get embarrassed against Barcola.
You expecting players like Barcola? Okay, this dude is a troll, but you expecting players like Barcola Mayulu to do something against us? I mean,
They will shock
do
you.
you
They will
do you have
absolutely
the
Barcola
shock
literally
you.
did something
Do you
last
have the
time around.
memory of a goldfish? What happened last time Barcola played versus Kunda Araujo?
Bro, Barcola
Mayulu,
was making Kunde dance. He was making that man dance
Mayulu, honestly,
at the
we're not
fucking
even
lunch
looking
tree.
from like Mayulu to get a goal or assist. What I'm mostly looking for Mayulu is an extra player in the midfield. So we have a 4v3 in the midfield because he will drop all the time. And then I don't think maybe Kobarsi follows, opens up a gap. If Araujo follows, he will open up a gap. So Mayulu,
If
it's more.
Kubarsi follows, he's a clown. He's not gonna follow.
No, but if he
He's
follows, it's a
he's
gaping
in
hole for
trouble. Yeah,
Hakimi and
yeah,
Barcola to run into.
yeah.
Do you guys? I mean, I also have a question for Phil. Do you guys think Hansi Flick is gonna play the offside trap?
No,
No,
no. He's gonna respect us as the
he's
best
gonna
team
play
in the
more
world.
conservative.
Yeah, he's gonna respect us as the best team in the world, which is good. We're still placed to our advantage because our midfield will then have more space to do their thing.
Oh, it's also what today was Jean Neves' birthday.
Bro, by the way, Fabian this game, Fabian had Pedri sweating. Like Pedri had to keep chasing him down that channel. Like Pedri was tired, man. He couldn't keep up with Fabian this game. Look at Pedri. Look at Pedri just chasing, just chasing. Look at this skill here. Marcola.
Oh,
Look at this skill.
is that Yamal there?
Yeah, that's Yamal. Look at Pedri chasing, having to chase all game. Bro, they're in trouble. Like, oh, look at Pedri. Is that Pedri chasing? Is that Pedri chasing?
Wow, this is wait. All of this is before Araujo's red card, by the way.
Yeah.
This is before the
Yo,
29th
thank you.
minute.
Like, yo, bro, man, I don't think they understand what they're in for.
Oh,
Barcola.
yeah, there's Fabian again. Now De Jong having to
Yeah,
mark
the
him
young
this
having
time.
to chase because Pedri
Oh, that's the
stopped
goal.
chasing.
Oh.
Golazo.
Man, the boys you'll be missed, man. Oh. Is it Rafinha having to help Kunde now? Oh, and Barcola just cooked him.
Ooh. Yo, Barcola was cooking Kunde, bro. Kunde was getting cooked. I'm sorry, bro. Barca fans want to pretend
I
this
just
shit ain't this tape man out there, man.
Like, you know what I'm feeling? You know, I almost feel they play that high line. One ball. If I imagine Vitinha or Fabian Ruiz sends him
Oh,
through.
that was a great play from
Look at
Barcola
Ferran
here.
Torres here.
Yeah. If he takes a better touch. Oh,
Yeah,
my
but
God.
Araujo made them lose the game. Not this. Yeah, Phil, now that you're here, what do you think about this chance for Ferran here?
I don't know. You think Dembele would want to play this game? I don't know. Franco Emmanuel in the chat gassing me, bro. Like you think
Nah,
you think
nah, Ballon d'Or 2.0 is more important than Barca in the group stage.
yeah, agreed.
That's why, for me, this game, it's lost a lot of its, like, as in, regardless of what, like, it's a group stage game, right? Like,
Just,
I guess the only thing is that for PSG,
if we lose,
you-
if it won't happen, but if we lose, Lord have mercy, please do not let it be a Lamine. Like Lamine needs to drop the stinker of stinkers. Let him please. Let me drop the stinker of stinkers.
Yeah, especially now with Mbappe losing and everything, Yamal has the perfect opportunity to get the PR points back.
Yeah, but it ain't happening.
I mean, first, they have a good game tomorrow.
He's not getting this Kodak moment on us, man. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe he might do something in his league match, but when it comes to us, he's not getting his shit off, bro. Nuno gonna shut his water off.
Toasting is tomorrow. Barca hate watch.
Yes, sir. But Sociedad have
I'm
been
probably gonna
garbage
have
this
to.
season.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to head out.
All right then,
G.
Junior. Pleasure as always, man. What's your
Awesome.
prediction, Junior? If you don't come on Tuesday,
Ooh. As I said it before, I feel like the game has a draw written all over it, and also for the optics too. Because right now we're on what 5 wins apiece and 4 draws. If there was a draw, 2 goals a game, 2 goals apiece would be even on goals. 29. Well, 2 goals would be what 31-31. 5 wins, 5 draws, 5. It'd be everything would be finally balanced.
true.
And at the very least, if that happens, like nothing would change. The discourse would be the exact same. But I hope for a 3-1 victory.
Come.
Yeah. All right, boys. Thank you guys as always, and catch you guys later.
Take
Will do,
care,
man.
bro.
Take care.
Yeah.
Peace. I saw this one, Tosin. The prestigious gift cup, which took place this weekend, was won by Paris FC, who dominated its Morocco in the final with a score of 1-0. The best player of the tournament is Quentin Janto. And this was in 2019. And he joined PSG.
Welcome, man. Come write your story, young one.
No, but that's the thing, Tosin. We're going to have so many youngsters now coming up through the ranks. Just look at City, Tosin. Yes, very rarely they use their talents, but they sell them, Tosin. You've seen those price tags they get for the City Academy players? 30 million, 20 million, 40 million.
Oh shit. Okay, so Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski. Damn, Cristiano has the most Ballon d'Or points in history. Oh no, it's Messi now. It's Messi now. All right, man.
Right, Tosin. So Tuesday, you're probably not going to be here, right?
Probably not. I'll probably hit you up Wednesday.
All right then. But as you heard, Tosin, I will start at 3:45 p.m. my time.
And that
And you're
would
6 hours
be
behind me. That's like,
okay.
is it 9:45?
Yeah,
9:45?
Yeah,
That's for the under
Super
19
early.
game. So
that's super early.
yeah, not Tosin, take your time because it's a big important game. So but I will have the stream on since then. I will watch the under 19 game, and then I will just be there answering questions, looking at Twitter and everything. Just create a lot of hype for that day because this is a big game.
It's a big game. It's a big game. It's a big game that we're gonna win. Another big game that we have to win. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, just shut the Barca fans up for a good minute, man. All right, bro. Take care.
All right, then, Tosin. You too, man. Peace. Do you still want Alvarez at PSG? I've always wanted Alvarez at PSG. He would work perfectly with what we do and what we play and everything. Nuno Menkunde? Yeah, true. Nah, I don't think so. But yeah. Look, I think it's a great game coming up, and how can I say? When it comes to football and everything, it's like maybe I'm changing when it comes to how I see games and everything. Maybe depending on how good we are, or maybe because we've just won the UCL. But I'm just looking very forward to this game. It's a lot of excitement, and I'm not insecure about PSG. Yeah, there's a probability Paris Saint-Germain could lose this game. I'm not scared about saying that. I just wish maybe Barca fans said the same as well. Just we're honest, like Paris Saint-Germain, Barca hasn't faced a side like PSG. But same as PSG. PSG hasn't faced a side like Barca. obviously we're missing a lot of our key players. You know, Rafinha was the key player last time we played for Barca. Dembele was the key player for PSG, and both are missing the game. But yeah, I'm just looking very forward to it. And I don't think, like, as football fans, you got to stop being insecure, because I'm always confident in PSG. I will always go in with the mentality that we're going to win. But I would never, put away the probability that we will lose or be insecure about it or something. Um, yeah. Bring back Soler. I'm happy for Soler. I think he's playing in. I watched him. Was it Celta Vigo? Maybe Villarreal? Real Sociedad. Yeah, I actually saw him when he came on. I think in the Barca game. But yeah, that's been it from Boy PSG. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this post-match podcast. We'll be live on Tuesday for the pre-match podcast, and on Wednesday. No, I actually watch games on Tuesday as well. I'll watch I'll probably watch the Madrid Kairat Almaty game, and then I'll pick one of the other games that's on and watch that game as well. That's been it from Boy PSG. Take care, people. Funkin', and as usual, ale ale.